Welcome home, one and all, and welcome back to Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. For those of you who do not know me, my name is HomesteadHero. You can call me Homestead, you can call me Hero, or you can call me Jake, which is my real name. Don't have any preference between them, but I do use he, him pronouns. And tonight, we are resuming our adventures on Jabberwock Island after last time. We had our class trial, which, for anybody who missed it, we had a 2-for-1 special on deaths last time. We lost both Ibuki Miyota, the ultimate musician, and we lost Hiyoko Sayonji, the ultimate traditional dancer. And that was caused by Mikan Sumiki, the ultimate nurse, who just lost all of her marbles in one go. Whatever ones were remaining there with Mikan, because good lord only knows what was happening there. But now that we have that, we, at the very end of that trial, we did get a good surprise, is that we heard that Nekomaru had survived. And when we went to the beach to find him, well, he was there, except he was also a robot. So his soul consciousness, we don't really know what happened there, but something inside of him, his essence, was transported into the robot or something, but he's got a new body, so that's the whole thing. So we're gonna figure out what the crap is going on with that tonight. But on that note, how is everybody doing tonight? Let me say personalized hellos to everybody who's here. Poof Slazy, Orange Bandana Boy, hey, it's TS16. Hey, Astar Dude, thank you so- oh, a star dude, let me try that again. Welcome home, welcome to the homies. Thank you for enjoying the stream. I know I just started, but I'm glad you're already here. Are you a big Danganronpa fan? How are you doing on Ayato Day? Oh yes, happy Ayato Day to all my fellow Genshin players. Oh boy. Waiting patiently for maintenance to be done. Oh, is it still going? That stinks. We do have a question today for everybody. Thank you, Orange, for triggering it. That helps break the ice for everyone. All that kind of stuff. And our question today is, do you normally go to your routine checkups at doctors and dentists, or do you avoid them as much as possible? Orange, you said, go to them normally because I don't have problems with them. Well, that's good. Establish that habit very early on. You will be set for life. Hillary, hello, my friend. How are you doing today? Shifter, good to see you as well. Have you been able to... I feel like you have needed physical, like, sleep and rest and recovery. I don't know if that's actually true. I know you've been burnt out with life. So how are you doing? You've been on my mind lately. Tia. Celeste, hello, my friend. How are you doing? Hope you're keeping well. Sounds like we'll get 900 primos. Ooh, great. That's fantastic. I need to know, did the nurse do... Oh, yeah. Oh, Shifter, the nurse did it. She did it all. She did it all, and I'm not surprised. Congrats to our 3, by the way, Early Bird Specialist this time. We have a brand new channel point reward, which is called the Early Bird Special. It's just a fun way for people who get here first to celebrate. So congrats to My Name is Celestia Ludenberg, congrats to Orange Bandana Boy, and congrats to, was it Tia was the other one? And Tia was the other one, thank you. Oh, Star, dude, that's a really cute little emote. He's a Gundam now? Listen, Nekomaru is whatever Nekomaru wants to be. Talk about this game inside. Oh! Wait, is your name also on Twitter? Is it a Stardew too? I'm so sorry, I'm trying to remember. Sometimes people's, like, handles and their usernames are different things, so I might recognize you differently from one of them. I'm still mad about the D-Luke poll. Oh, of course. I knew, I was like, I want to tell all the people in, like, my life this, but also I don't, because I know that some people have been waiting for D-Luke for a really long time, so please don't be mad at me. I avoid doctor's offices because I do not like losing my free time. Big mood on that one. I had to go to the one this morning and it was super early and I was not happy about it, even though it turned out to be fine, but still. Yep, still burnt out a bit. Oh, no, I was talking about Shifter, but also I know that's true for you as well. Hey, Kim Meekster brought 7 heroes back home. Hello, my dear friend. Look at you with your party 7. Welcome on in, Raiders. For anybody who does not know me, my name is HomesteadHero. You can call me Homestead, Hero, or Jake. I don't have any preference between them, but I do use he, him pronouns. Here at the Homestead, we play a variety of games. Tuesday nights are our murder mystery visual novel nights. Obviously, you're here just in time for that. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at noon EST, we play Genshin Impact. Thursday nights are cozy nights. We've been doing Animal Crossing Happy Home Paradise. And on Saturday nights, we play strategy games, which we're doing Triangle Strategy. So if any of that seems to amuse or excite you, why don't you consider making this your home? We're happy to have you all. Kim, how did your stream go? What were you streaming today? Atelier or were you streaming Rune Factory? Jake, send me your D-Luke luck. I will try, my friend. I will try. Shifter said, avoid. I literally missed streaming yesterday after winding up in an, oh no! An anxiety-induced coma post-dentist. I am so sorry, my friend. Oh, the dentist. See, the dentist, like, there's, like, just lots of poking around in mouth, and that's just uncomfortable for everyone, so I do not blame you for that. Because it's my job. Alright, with that note, everybody, on that note, excuse me, let me load up our file, because we have a lot to get through tonight. Also, we're starting off food talk immediately because we got dinner tonight from the Thai place that almost burnt my mouth off by accident last time. And it came literally 3 minutes before my stream started. So I might be munching on some stuff. Do y'all have food? Do y'all have snacks? What you got? Next murder mystery. Okay, so actually, Celestia, I will say this because a couple people have said that. I can't play Phoenix Wright. I own it on the Switch, and it makes me sick. That game really overuses the flashing effect, and I've literally gotten sick from playing it, so I can't do it. I've tried, and I wanted to like it, and I got through about 2 trials, and every time, I played it 3 separate times, and I got sick every time from it. So, it's weird because, like, that's a pretty standard VN thing, but it is literally, like, every other line that they're like, bam, 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 bam. So I would love to, because a lot of people like those games, but yeah, unfortunately, I won't be able to do that. How many more deaths are there left? I mean, I can't tell you that. That's a spoiler, technically. But I mean, hey, what was that? Bree, thank you for 10 months in a row. That is crazy. I can't believe that either.
I can't believe it. HomesteadHero Skelling Glove.
I mean, it is crazy to think how long and also how short in some sense that I've known you all. Thank you guys so much for being so supportive for such a long, consistent period of time. I'm very, very grateful to have met you all and to have you all in my life. Stream was good. I finally got Rise's hideout built, and soon enough best friend Claudia may be allowed to... Perfect! I don't have her in my file yet. Also, I forgot to actually say, hey, if you don't watch Kimikster's streams, you absolutely should. She's a wonderful streamer. She plays lots of cozy games from, like, things like Rune Factory, Atelier, Grow, Song of the Evertree. She plays a whole litany of stuff, but very much in that same lane of stuff we would do on Thursday nights, and she also dabbles in things like Triangle Strategy and Fire Emblem that we play on Saturday nights as well. So we have very similar interests, so if you like my content, you'll definitely like hers as well. Oh, Chipotle earlier sounds great. Smash burger and an avocado salad. Pizza rolls. These are all good choices. I'm very proud of everyone today. Follow Kim or I'll yell at you. Okay, I won't yell at you, but still. I didn't even read what Hajime just said. Sorry. We were hoping things would progress smoothly. That's right. A common, ordinary progression would have been just fine. Like, for example, the enemy's lair crumbling right after you defeat the final boss, or your dead friend suddenly reappearing. It would have been just fine if things had progressed like that. That's the kind of old-school progression we were hoping for, not this unreasonable turn of events. So this is Mechamaru now.
Mechamaru Nidai! I've been reborn in the rivers of hell!
I don't even necessarily know what this means, but it's a thing.
Mechamaru? Is that you?
Unfortunately.
No matter how you look at it, I'm still me!
Sir, your face didn't look anything like that. He looks like a cat boy now, which I guess Neko. Is that why they named him that?
No matter how we look at it, this isn't you at all.
Can you imagine your friend just coming back to life as a robot? Like, what is happening? Geez, you guys are a strange lot. You all have such big, wide eyes. Well, perhaps you've all fallen in love with this metallic body of mine? I already know what you want to say just by looking in your eyes. Then again, I am a former team manager. Oh my gosh, Sony is not about this at all. What happened? Looks like you've seen a ghost or something. Hey man, don't go scaring Miss Sony with that strange butt mask. As he raised his stammering voice, Kazuichi grabbed onto Nekamaru's head and...
I already know.
Come on, take it off! Ow, 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 ow! Stop it! Stop it!
Hey, hey.
Huh? Why won't it come off? Wait, what? Are you freaking kidding me? Holy crap, it's not just my show!
Pure electricity!
This is a very dynamic start to this stream. I'm sorry for all this screaming already, but it's also Nekamaru. It's not just for show, it's pure electricity! I've been reborn as pure electricity! Why did you say that twice? If you're seriously Nekamaru,
Damn it.
that's my fault, right? You ended up getting a body like that, and it's all my fault, right?
Sorry.
I don't know how to apologize for this. Don't worry about it. A lot of stuff happens when you're alive. I mean, I guess Nekamaru, true, but still. Let me catch up on chat real quick. Slow to the food talk, but Orange has been forced into eating several meals. Yes, I'm glad to hear that. I wish it wasn't forced. I wish you did it voluntarily. But we're making progress, and that says meals with an S. I almost said it with a Z. So I'm very happy to hear that. Who's getting the new Kirby game? I have not gotten that yet. I like Kirby, but very casually. So I normally let my friends buy it, and I'll play it with them. I finally got unlimited internet. Yes! Fantastic. No, you're fine. Shifter, get home safe. We'll catch up with you later. Bagel with banana bread. Yes! Proves I know that you are, definitely. Does Robomaru count as alive? I mean, his soul seems to be living, I guess, so sure. Lunch was chicken noodle soup. Oh, I had that too. And dinner's tortellini. Hot dang, Orange, you had a good meal day. Now he makes me think way much of Frankie from... I have never seen... Well, I've seen plenty of One Piece. And by the way, the new game looks fun. I'm really interested in it. But I never got to the point in the anime where Frankie came in. I just know he's like a really big buff dude, right? Which, I mean, describes half the One Piece cast, but still. Mekamaru is a character in Jujutsu Kaisen? Really? Oh, that's so funny. Was the movie good? This is too much food in one day for me, but also I at least care enough to not want to be sick. Good. All my leftovers are spoiled, so I had to go... Oh, no! Yeah, see, that's the hard thing about leftovers. You gotta ration them properly.
You serious?
You're through a beat. Is this really okay? If you keep sweating the small stuff, you're gonna end up getting more gray hairs.
Hey.
Commenting on every little thing he does is a waste of time.
Hey.
But you're really Nekomaru, right? You came back for us, right? That's right! I've resurrected from the depths of hell in shining silver! How are you even okay with that? It doesn't even compare to my eye patch. How can you accept that body?
Oh.
It's better to just be alive.
Huh?
It's better to just be alive. Hey, don't you agree? If I'm alive, I can still talk to you all. If I'm alive, I can still fight.
Show some spirit.
It doesn't matter what happens to my body, not one bit! I mean, to be fair, as a team manager and not a team player, it's probably really great for him because he can just refuel as he needs to and not actually get tired. But like, you know, as an athlete, you'd obviously be disqualified and anything, so that would suck. But for him, he's totally fine. This doesn't affect his profession at all.
Amazing.
You're amazing. Nekomaru's brimming with hope. That's one way to put it. It's better to just be alive. I do understand what Nekomaru's saying, but no matter how we make sense of this, it's just too weird. This isn't a novel or a movie. This is reality. Can something this unexplainable really be allowed to happen? No. Instead, why did this happen? Anyway, I'm glad. That's fine, right? I was literally just thinking, I was like, wow, Chiaki didn't have any lines that whole scene. But I guess she's just, like, taking it in stride. Right? Nekomaru definitely came back to us.
What's this?
My, am I interrupting your touching reunion? Oh, gosh. Why is Nekomaru a robot?
Hey,
Unfortunately, it was truly difficult to save Nekomaru from the jaws of death. But they don't call me the psychopop magician for no- What the crap does that mean? What is a psychopop magician?
oh my goodness!
Such-
Such a wonderful before and after has occurred.
Why is this line voiced out of all of the lines that could possibly be said? Why? Let me catch up what you're saying. Soundtrack is amazing. I enjoyed it. My friend and I jammed to it on the drive back from the theater. Great. I haven't been able to watch that anime yet, but I do love the art from it. I got food yesterday after dentist, but it sounded... Oh, no. Oh, I'm so sorry, Shifter. That's the worst. The Monokuma Hospital arc has overstayed its welcome. We were good at Mafia Boy. It is weird that they did it twice. I don't know how I feel about it, to be honest, as a writer. The psychopop magician. Right, Bree, like, what? What does that mean? It appears to be a little too dramatic. Thanks to that, I'm getting stabbed by all these envious stares.
Hey.
If you're really a robot, what's going on with your thought process? Is that a program too? Then what happened to the other stuff, like your self-awareness and... How many times do I have to tell you that it doesn't matter? No matter what shape or form I take, I am Nekomaru Nidai! Is he? Is he gonna power through the rest of his life? His life with his new abilities. There are so many typos in this game. That kind of reaction, it looks like you really are self-aware. That means this technology is insane! I've never seen or heard anything like it before! What the commoner considers advanced is not much of an advancement. If you think advancements exist in colleges and laboratories, that's a huge misunderstanding. The real advancements exist in the place where you can pass on that talent.
Hey.
And you're saying that's you? Were you really that amazing?
You.
Stop admiring him. You stupid stuffed toy! Don't go screwing with people's bodies like that.
What?
Hold on. If you are Monokuma, you're gonna... You intended to find me yet again? You're quite the barbarian. Did you learn nothing, Akane?
Disappear!
Jeez! This time you will definitely fall prey to my Monokuma bazooka! Oh my gosh! Oh, well, I guess Nekomaru will step in and he won't actually get hurt by it because he's a metal body now, right? Once again, the world shook and turned stark white, as if the surrounding environment and all sound was blown away by the impact, turning everything completely white. And within that whiteness, I heard that voice yet again.
Nekomaru!
Can you imagine if Nekomaru just, like, died here?
That didn't faze me at Oh, check it out. I'm intact. I have no injuries at all.
That is, quite the impressive body. It seems like Monokuma maybe should have made him, like, invincible to his own attacks, but it's Monokuma, so I'm not mad about it. Are you effing serious? He took that blast and didn't even have a single scratch. Awesome! He's seriously a real robot! Hey, can you let me disassemble you? Can you let me disassemble you and show me your insides?
No, thank you.
Okay, I really do like that voice clip. That's worthwhile. I kind of love Soda here. That's because Shifter, he's not, like, they're not making him be, like, creepy Soda. This is who Soda, like, without that part of him is. This is him in his prime. He's looking at a feat of engineering. Of course the Ultimate Engineer is just fascinated, or mechanic, or whatever he is fascinated by him. Oh, my Switch dock came in. And it works so I can stream Animal Crossing. Poofs, that is so exciting. Congratulations. I hope that you have a wonderful time with that, and I can't wait till you can start streaming again. I should post a pic on Twitter in a bit. Nekomaru's now just full-time Tetsu. I don't know who that is. Don't go screw with people's body like that. Us watching the game creators, sexual tag teens. You're not wrong, Orange. If I get disassembled, I'll end up dying.
By the way,
I suppose I should fill you in. Even though he's a robot now, if Nekomaru was killed, it's still gonna count as murder, okay?
of course.
It's possible that Nekomaru might kill someone instead.
Don't say such foolish things. That'll never happen.
Well, with all that in mind, you guys enjoy the killing school trip together!
Let's get along.
Once again, I hope we can all get along.
It's impossible.
It's gonna be a while before I can mentally process this. Will Nekomaru never return to his original form? If that is the case, it is a burden for Nekomaru. Hey, it's not like I came back as a monster. Hey, what was that? What did we do?
7 months have flown by, but it has been such a wonderful, amazing time, and I want y'all to know I love all of y'all.
You are so, so sweet, Kim. Thank you so, so much for subbing for 7 straight months, my friend. That is immensely appreciated, and I am very, very, very grateful that you found our community when you did. It feels like you've been here so much longer. It's crazy to think it's only been 7 months, but I am happy for each moment we've had together in those 7 months. Thank you for your continued support and love, and we love having you here as well. I'm sorry, I can't really see a difference. Chiaki, girl, get with it.
Well, just consider this a little promotion. By making a robot one of the main characters, a genuine mystery is transformed into a sci-fi mystery. And the hard-boiled is transformed into cyberpunk. You're totally destroying the genres. Oh well, who cares? As long as it's for fun, it's totally fine.
Monokuma is just breaking every rule in the world. As I listened to Monokuma's boisterous laugh, once again I was forced to accept this island is not the day-to-day world I know. It's a mad world where the strange is accepted as normal. Causes, reasoning, circumstances, foreshadowing. These things don't apply here at all. Foreshadowing does not make sense in this context. Nice try, though. That's what it means to live in a mad world. It's, oh, I'm trying to, how does the song go? Is it Muse that sings Mad World? Oh my gosh, that was like, came out during high school. What the crap, how does that go? It was so big, because it was only that, like, angsty piano melody. Does anybody know that song I'm talking about right now? It's a mad world. But it's only like that, mad world, for like an hour. It's such a long song. Oh, and I find it, move on. I can't find a good key for that. I find it kind of funny, I find it kind of sad. That's how the beginning goes. The next morning, we gathered at the hotel restaurant like we always do. I'm sure we do, but we're gonna catch him on tap before then. Resist urge to make a straight joke. Tetsu is from My Hero. Oh, right. Thank you. Yep, I totally forgot that he, like, exists and is a thing. Him and Kirishima are same person, different bodies. Yeah, I like Kirishima better, though. Chiaki, the man is made of metal. It's a big difference. Thank you. The fourth wall breaks. Always. Always. Wonder if that's a clue to his pilot. Ultimate movie buff? Ultimate critic? Clue to his... Oh, his talent. I was like, his what? Ultimate critic, maybe. Mad world, yes. All around me are familiar places. Yes, that one. Worn out faces. I don't remember any of these words.
Man, the food today was awesome as usual.
As always, you sure do eat a lot. I feel relaxed just by looking at you. It's impossible not to worry about it. No matter what, this feels really strange. It's not something I'll get used to easily.
Hey.
Oh, Monokuma's pilot. Sorry. I understand what you're saying now. I thought you were saying maybe that's a clue. I understand. Got it. Anyway, what are you gonna do, Mekamaru? Mekamaru, you're used to him already? What am I gonna do? For food, do you need, like, oil?
Hey.
Regular? Premium?
Well,
Nah, he doesn't need oil. Since he said he's pure electricity, maybe he's battery powered or something. I can totally eat normal food, especially rice dishes. I can't keep my eyes off them. However, I've been feeling a little down today, so I don't have much of an appetite. You were just saying you were fine.
all right.
Are you malfunctioning? If you show me your insides, I can fix you up, you know. No means no! What, so you're here too?
Sorry.
He hasn't been, like, around for a breakfast in a while, right? Nagito, I mean? I should know my place and not speak out of turn when everyone's gathered together like this. You didn't speak yet. However, I just want to make sure I spoke to you about what happened yesterday. What happened yesterday? That person Mikan called her beloved. I can't help thinking about that, and it won't get out of my head.
What?
Am I just a coward for worrying about that? No!
Let me tell you this.
It crossed my mind as well, but based on how she phrased it. Oh, she's dead and I still have to voice her? So this is the end. This is really... Now I can go to my beloved and be forgiven. I can finally see my beloved. Please forgive me, as my hopes of finally seeing you die with me.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
It was as if she was speaking to an entity that does not exist in this world. And there's nothing to worry about. More importantly, we should be thinking about the Future Foundation, our enemy. Is that if that fearsome organization known as World Ender is truly responsible for our imprisonment,
If you flinch, you will die!
then investigating who's behind that organization is our top priority. The Future Foundation, huh? Mekamaru. I know, I kind of said it by accident earlier and I didn't mean to let it slip, but yeah, that is how they all just start referring to him now, and it's wonderful. See, I only know like 3 lyrics from that song. That's what I mean. I heard it non-stop for like 4 years, and then I just never wanted to hear it ever again, so I think I just blocked it on my brain. See, Nagito's usually tied up somewhere. This is true. For the first time, he's free and loose, and that terrifies me even more. So to leave Mekamaru alone, he doesn't want to be mechanically dissected. I'm kind of glad she died. We all were. Tia, I love, was it you or Bree that on, I posted a fashion check for Mikan yesterday on TikTok. I think it was the most popular one in 24 hours that I've had, believe it or not. And within that span of time, somebody, it was either you or Bree was like, you are not, don't say you're not throwing shade, you hated Mikan. I was like, shh, don't tell them that. The word future, it's on the Hope's Peak Academy entrance that we saw. If that's the case, it might be better if we investigate the ancient ruins again later. I like that they're, well, I guess they wouldn't have seen it.
However,
the more I think about it, the less sense it makes. Why would an organization that's secretly plotting to end the world, why would they make us suffer like that? They went to a lot of trouble to abduct us and bring us to this island. Not only that, they took away several years' worth of memories of our lives at Hope's Peak Academy. For reasons that are also unknown. Future Foundation? World Ender? Ha!
Impossible!
There's obviously something wrong with you if you believe in something so unrealistic. You're one to talk. What we should be most concerned about as it relates to the Future Foundation
Isn't that right?
is the traitor from the Future Foundation that's hiding among us. Every time I see Among Us, I think of the susness.
Hey,
I wonder who it is. The true identity of the outsider hiding among us and trying to ensnare us. Why?
I won't be fooled.
Nagito's obviously the most suspicious, though. Even a childish organization blathering about ending the world wouldn't accept someone like me.
Man,
Nobody wants a worthless human like me to join their group. Well, in terms of the characters here, you're not wrong, buddy. You guys should know that feeling well, right? Okay, at least he's self-aware.
you think so?
And that's the reason why you're not the traitor? I don't understand your theory at all.
huh?
Then who do you think is the most suspicious?
It's obvious.
I nominate Hajime. What the crap, Nagito? You suck! Half the time you're flirting with us, half the time you're accusing us. All the shade to Mikan. That was you, Bray. Okay, that's who it was. My brain was working slow on that one. You're fine. Oh my gosh, no, Among Gooses. No. Oh.
Wow.
Isn't it normal to doubt the most unlikely candidate?
Hey,
Not just that, you're the only one here who still doesn't know what ultimate talent you possess. If we're bashing this on an outsider hiding amongst a group of ultimates, Hajime should be doubted right away. Then, Hajime's the traitor? You are so gullible, Kazuichi. Of course not. What are you even saying? shouldn't raise your voice like that. We might become even more suspicious of you, you know? This is obviously your fault!
Settle down.
Stop fighting! Don't you think fighting with ourselves like this is Monokuma's trap? That might be true, but... Nagito starts this. Every chapter he brings one of these up and everyone's like, why are we fighting like this? Every time. Because of Nagito! This is not hard. What do you mean? Huh? To eliminate this tense atmosphere, allow me to present to you my new function that I discovered last night. New function? Don't tell me. Is it flight? Can you fly?
No!
It's not a conventional function like that. It's far more practical and novel. Now then, let's go. Oh my gosh! Is he pouring electricity out of his eyes? I do not remember this happening at all. Behold! Nekomaru is crying. I'm not crying. My right eye dispenses... Oh, it's cola. Dispenses cola, and my left eye dispenses rooibos tea. Why?
Are you kidding me?
What are you, a soda fountain? Did they give him this line because his name is Soda? Is that why they did this to us? I can't.
Damn it.
I know we'll be here all day if we keep commenting on every little thing you do. But what the heck was Monokuma thinking giving you a function like that?
You're so evil.
That guy, he's definitely fooling around.
Monomi, why? Go away.
Monokuma's just toying with other people's bodies. I, too, was modified by Monokuma, so I totally understand how Nekomaru feels.
He likes his body, you do not. Ooh, we have a call trap for the traitor. Yeah, that is interesting, by the way. Who do you guys think the traitor is? Either Hamtaro or Gamer. I love that you call him Hamtaro. I won't survive if Chiaki's traitor. Nekomaru is perfect. I love that. I thought he was like, that was like magma or electricity or something. I was like, what is that? He is best friend now. Literally laughing out loud. This game just throws a wrench in every plan that you think is, like, every time you think you know what's going on, you have no clue. And that's what I love about this series. Sometimes in tragic ways, but sometimes also just in ridiculously funny ways. Why does Nekomaru dispense drinks? Who refills the drinks when they run low? Do you want the answer to that question? I don't know it, but I'm saying, do you really want to know? With Monokuma's engineering, the less I know, the better. Why does he not dispense something athletes would drink, like a Gatorade or water or something like that to fit the manager bit? I would have said for branding, but he specifically said rooibos tea, which I think is a brand, so... Chiaki's the traitor, I want to be the traitor. I want it to be Fighter Girl Akane, because she's perceived as the dumb girl that eats a lot. Awesome. I mean, I can't say anything, but I absolutely understand your reasoning for why you would want that. When he drinks, it redispenses. And it transforms. Is it like alchemy in his body? It just transforms into a different liquid?
Don't be depressed. You'll get used to it. It's surprising how quickly you'll get used to it.
I'll pick you up.
Don't go butting in our conversation all of a sudden. I'll kill you until you die from it, you stupid rabbit. That's an extremely violent thing to say to someone.
You sure enough at this time means... Did you come to tell us that you've defeated another Mono Beast?
Ta-da! You're correct. Once again, you can visit a new island, so please take this opportunity to get along with everyone.
I ain't going. Ugh, what a drag. Eh? Even if we go to the new island, it's not like we're gonna find a way to escape this place, right?
You are right.
Rather, I feel as though the opportunity to kill increases every time we go to a new island. So it might be best if we do not go.
I renounce you!
I don't know what you're planning, Fiend, but we're not going to fall for it. They actually make a very valid point here.
That's a misunderstanding. I was just...
Lame.
Ah, jeez, how annoying. Just stay back and leave the rest of your big brother. I'll give you an example of how to lure these guys to you, little sis. What are you doing? You're acting like we're allies or something.
Oh boy, here comes another. Oh, what the crap? I don't know what this is spelling. Delicious?
I tell you to stay back.
This technique, it's impossible to defend against it or evade it.
What is this referencing? What?
Well now.
Okay. I think it's a type of tea. Never mind. Okay. It's like a type of black or red tea. Clearly, you know I do not drink it. That makes more sense, though. They do have a point.
Special pleading service.
Okay, since you guys are feeling down the dumps, I'll make you guys so excited your nose will bleed. Compared to the earlier investigations, I've prepared a special treat that's completely different than before. Treat?
Nice.
Double digit woo.
Tia, thank you so much for subscribing at Tier 1 for 10 whole months, my friend. Happy 1 month Twitch, baby. still hate that that's a thing. Tia, thank you so much for such long-lasting support. It has been a delight to get to know you and to be able to play Genshin with you now. It's even better. And thank you for fangirling over all of the Genshin characters with me. I'm so happy that you are a part of our community, my friend. Much love to you as well. Oh, did I read this? No, right?
Oh, you took the bait? I guess it's true. If you want to get a shut-in out of their room, carrots work the best.
What? What? Who the F cares about that? Hurry up and tell us what the treat is.
It's an amazing treat. Don't wet your pants. Well, it's okay if you do. Just don't spray it on me.
Ew. Ew.
I prepared a bunch of stuff you guys might find interesting on the new island.
Miracle!
Such as clues about the future foundation.
Huh?
Such as parts that may be useful for making a ship.
You serious?
You for real?
News!
And also, your student profiles from your time at Hope's Peak Academy.
Huh?
So,
Do your best to explore. Take care.
Hey.
What should we do?
You know, right?
Our only option is to go. Obviously, we might. Oh, our only option is to go. Sorry. Our only option is to go. Obviously, we might be able to go home if we have ship pots.
Yep.
I plan to go too. There are clues about the Future Foundation. We need to make sure we see them.
Hajime.
What about you, Hajime? Of course you're going, right? If you look at your student profile, you might be able to find out what your shining talent is. It's a chance for you to clear any suspicions, right? What suspicions? I don't think anyone here doubts me.
What?
Huh, I see. But if there's a clue about my talent, I want to know what that is. The reason Hope's Peak Academy chose me, the talent I possess, these things matter to me. There's no way I'm not worried about it. Seems you all prepared yourselves for the worst.
starting to get pumped up.
That means we're gonna go, right?
If everyone is going, I shall accompany you as well.
But there's also a possibility that Monokuma set a trap. We should be careful where we step.
Can't stop thinking about that ancient ruin that might hold clues about the Future Foundation. But we should start exploring the new island. Alright, so we have to go there first, I'm assuming. I guess we're not going to the Future Foundation, excuse me, to the ancient ruin right now. I guess we're going elsewhere. For someone who has quite a tea theme, you need some tea education. Listen, I know what I like, and I like 2 teas. I like Earl Grey, and I like English breakfast, and I like Twinings, and I like Red Rose, and Wonderland from Disney, which is fine. I don't branch out more than that. I like a lot of cream and sugar. I am, you know my sweet tooth, y'all. It's not surprising. Look, Monokuma says all that, but would any of them trust or believe him? They shouldn't at all. Because, here's the thing. He doesn't just be like, oh, well, it was true, but not in the way you expect. He just flat out lies. It's just Monokuma saying crap. Twinings has good teas. Yeah, Twining does, of course. Painfully British classic. Yeah, well, I mean, yes, that's true. I mean, this is my mother's influence on me in a good way. Also, Poops, do I not have my weights? Hold on. Thank you for the muscle up redeem. And, oh, show and tell. All right, sweet. Well, let me do that while I am doing that. For anybody who doesn't know, before we get to this next place, show and tell is a brand new channel point reward, which are I can find something around my room and show you guys what it is. I'll do close up with my camera and stuff and share a story about it. Let me find something that I can do. I should have prepped one in advance. Oh, I have a great story for that one. Never mind. Cool, got it. No, they're all that fascinating things. They're all most of them are very nerdy and whatever. Sorry, I thought I had my weights with me, but I actually worked out with them today, so I did not do them. But first off, the muscle up reward. This is... Ow, my arms hurt so bad today. This is a channel point reward that lets you work out, that makes me work out my muscles while we're playing, which I was... great, I'm so glad that we did this on a day where I'm like, oh good, I can't feel my arms already. I worked them out really hard today. I should not have done that, but I had to make up for last week where I didn't work out almost at all because of how I was feeling. Oh, I don't mind that shifter. I just need cream and sugar. I don't really care. I'm not it's for me. I'm I like what I like, and I don't. If I would try something if I'm out or if somebody has some and they're here, let me pour you a little. I would totally do that. But generally speaking, I just what I like. I already do what I like. Oh gosh, Nick. Hi, my friend. No, it is not a workout stream. Trust me. Just Poops redeeming the muscle up reward. All right, that's probably more than enough that I'm supposed to do. But I encourage everybody. You don't have to obviously do some weightlifting if you don't want, but do stretch, grab, just work yourself out a little bit. Oof, I am going to, 1 second, grab the other channel point reward, which is the show and tell before we launch into the new island, which is this adorable little, I have two different, like, collections of shelves that have all my gaming stuff on it, and one of them is Animal Crossing themed, and this is one of, like, the Isabelle plushies from when New Leaf came out. And my story with this about show and tell has nothing to do with the actual figure, although obviously it's very cute. I loved Isabelle in New Leaf. I don't like her in New Horizons at all, but she is adorable, and I loved her. So, my best friend and I in college, we always got each other, like, we would very frequently get each other Animal Crossing stuff. She, like, really, really loved, like, Brewster was, like, her pride and joy, like, loved everything about him, and, oh my gosh, what is his name? Cap'n. I was like, what's the turtle? Him. Him and Cap'n, she, like, was obsessed with them. So we normally got each other, like, one of, like, the little amiibos or something, like, very small, in addition to what our actual gift was, which we were both really, like, big gift givers, so we loved doing that. On Christmas, one year, we were at church, we had a Christmas Eve service, we met in the back offices, because I worked there, and we exchanged gifts, because I don't like doing that in front of people, because that's always just, like, weird, like, where'd you get me a gift, and I don't need to deal with that. We exchanged gifts, we just, like, little bags, and we handed it to each other. She was walking back down the hall, and heard a jingle, the jingle of Isabelle's bell, in her bag, flipped around and came back, slammed the door open, and she said, Jacob, last name, I won't say my last name, and really, Jacob Kaiden, open your birthday, or open your Christmas gift right now, and I was like, why? And she's like, just trust me, and I was like, okay, and I pulled it out, and I just started bursting into laughter because we had gotten each other the exact same gift. The same exact time that I got her this plushie, she gave me this one. We were dying. Like, everyone around this was like, this is why you're best friends, right here. Like, this would never happen to anyone else. So it was a really sweet moment. I do love it a lot. But that is my show and tell, Poofs. Thank you for letting me share that little story with y'all. That's not what, I just grabbed my PS4 controller. Why is it even under here? That's not the right thing. I meant to grab my headphones. Oh my gosh. Shifter, I am down for a tea tasting sometime, sure. The green screen. Oh no, did it freak out? I don't even know what just happened. Oh, yeah, no. I wasn't even looking at her. She looks like a ghost. Oh man, that sucks. It's fine. It's like the very normal Isabelle plushie. The one in her, like, yellow suit, not her, like, plaid green one, the other one. That's so cute. Thanks, guys. I'm glad you appreciate it. Also, thank you for the hydrate redeem. Nick, my muscle, my working out is very, very limited compared to what you and most other guys do. I use very small hand weights, and I am not mad about it. Oh yeah, I have to go to the central. Am I at the Central Island right now? I don't even remember. I think we're going to the 4th one, right? Because we're on chapter 4. That's how this works. I think. I could be very wrong, but I believe that's what happens. Also, I'm looking at this water, and it looks so bad now that I'm staring at it. Oh, gosh. Okay, here we go. Mono Beast, that was black as bridge is gone. I went wondering this for a while. How is something as big as Mono me? I think he says this every time. And he's like, I've been wondering this for a while. I'm like, I know, because you say it every chapter. As I walked across the bridge, I started to see the scenery on the new island on the other side. Well,
an amusement park?
Is this what y'all expected there to be on the new island? I should have asked. I normally do, but I forgot because I got distracted by Isabelle. It's like this whole island is one giant amusement park. Looks fun, amazing, exciting, thrilling.
Just makes it look even creepier.
Yeah, yes it does. Also, very clearly Disney World. Like, that castle is just straight up Cinderella's castle. Alright, so first off we have the horror house, which does not look like it's actually a horror house at all. I'm also going to take a real quick bite of my noodles because I'm starting to get hungry. There's a creepy looking building that does not seem like it belongs in an amusement park. Is this supposed to be a haunted house? Look at all the crap going on here. You have a very perverse version of Monami's name scrawled on the door. Her sign is like written out. Like, this is like friggin' Toontown from Disney. There's a skull helmet, a rocket through the roof. Someone like vandalized her roof tiles. Poor thing. Alrighty. Bright, colorful, likely built in upstate waves that will lead to death. Yep, that's very possible. I do not trust Monokuma's architectural abilities. Why is that so spicy again? Oh, it's not as bad as last time, but jeez. Oh my gosh, for anybody who doesn't know, I ordered that pad thai from this Thai place, and I ordered it for 2 years during the pandemic. Loved it, it's my favorite, but it's expensive, so we don't get it too often. And the last time we did it, my like taste buds were incinerated by it. And I can like handle a decent amount of spice, nothing crazy. My mom and I got like so sick from how spicy it was. And we were like, well, okay, now the noodles aren't like burnt red this time. Did not matter. That is still spicy. Woo, jeez. I don't really understand it, but this island certainly feels festive.
Perhaps.
If Yoko and Ibuki were here, they would have definitely enjoyed this. Oh, poor sweetie. She's always thinking about the people that they've lost.
I don't like
What the heck is wrong with this island? Why is this here when they're forcing us to kill each other? This is such bad taste. Alright, well, let's try it. Can we go inside? I don't remember. The sign at the top of the building definitely says horror house, but it's like whatever building used to be here was converted into a haunted house. It literally says Usami house right there. Look at it. Ever since he took away my magic stick, Monokuma's been doing whatever he pleases. I've been reduced to the role of an unwanted child. My influence is weaker than it's ever been. And not just that, look what he did to my house. This is too much. There's nothing good about this at all. If this keeps up, history will remember me as the greatest character to ever become a one-shot punchline. Oh my gosh. Hajime, you were here? You didn't notice until now? How terrible of me as your teacher to cry in front of one of my students. That haunted house over there. Is that your house? It was, but Monokuma kept bullying me and it ended up like this. It was supposed to be cute. My house was supposed to be cute. You can't. I can't understand. I understand that you're interested, but you cannot go inside. Even teachers have a private side that their students aren't allowed to see. Then why is it here? Also, you're a boy of a certain age. If you come inside, I'll make sure I leave the door open halfway. Otherwise, my mommy won't shut up. You're who? You're who? You're Mono Mommy? Mama me? What is happening?
What am I saying? It's just a what-if scenario, okay?
Did she just, like, hit on us? Like, what just happened? I don't know what to do with that. Depending on what's inside the haunted house, hide a body with horror props, that's also absolutely a possibility. Monami, you're so unwanted, Monokuma won't even give you clothes. Ooh, 3 cupcakes. Poofs, what kind are they? Mamami, thank you. I'm very proud of that one. This is Monami's house, and it's safe to say we're not allowed inside. It's a waste of time to stay here any longer. I should hurry and go somewhere else. Alright, let's leave. I don't remember if there's a lot of places on this island. This specific one. Nezumi Castle. Isn't Nezumi just mouse in Japanese? Oh, fun funny. I was gonna say, oh, how fun. Obviously. The music part's castle. It's mouse themed. There's a lot of different things I could say about this building, but I probably shouldn't say anything at all. Not if you want to get a copyright infringement. The stars here are so pretty. Ooh, shifter, that's fun. I was gonna say take pictures, but you can't because that never shows up well. Ooh, what?
Mice are the only thing I can't handle.
Who cares? Oh my gosh. You too? You don't like mice either?
No.
Well, we're siblings after all. No, they're not mice. I don't like them. They're gonna chew through my ears.
I don't think bears are afraid of mice. And I don't think rabbits are either, I feel like. What a couple of loudmouths. I feel like my stress level just keeps rising around them. Wow, all of the guys are here. Great. Also, I see you, Monokuma. Oh, he has a little balloon and ice cream. Okay, I kind of love that. That's adorable. Alright, what do you guys want to say?
Oh my.
This building is full of dangerous areas. I feel like I should say something about it. See? You were right, Kim. This is built structurally unsound. Wow, what a coincidence. I was just thinking the same thing. Well, no matter how fancy it is, it's got nothing on Miss Sonia's castle. After all, she's the real deal. Miss Sonia is a 100% pure princess who lives in a 100% pure castle. Don't talk so confidently about a castle you've never seen before. It is true, like, someone could just be lying about their talent. Like, we could have lied this whole time. We could have been like, we're the ultimate candle maker, but that never comes up because it's really obscure and nobody ever needs to make a candle. Like, she could just be lying. A bear. Hey, I was just wondering. Is a mere human going to offer his opinion to me, an overlord? Fascinating. Fascinating, you fiend.
If you flinch, you will die.
I'll play your game, you rogue. Come, tell me. Try to satisfy my 4 dark days of destruction. Yeah, that's right. Those hamsters could probably pass for mice, right? So maybe you can defeat Monokuma and Monami with your hamsters? I already told you, hamsters are merely their temporary form. A fiend like you is incapable of imagining what would happen when they shed their transient guises. Ignorance is horrendous. That's why it's only interesting to converse with humans once in a while. He gave some roundabout excuse that makes no sense, but my guess is he doesn't want to put them in danger. I love that Hajime speaks Gundamese. Hey, are you okay? That's a strange mechanical sound coming from your body. I guess it's okay. He's a robot. Makes sense that he makes mechanical noises now. That sound means I'm feeling emotionally charged right now! I see. Your body makes noises based on your feelings. Okay. Just now, I've activated a new function! A new function?
Are you serious?
Is it flight? Can you find a fly? Now then, prepare yourselves!
It opened?
Oh, great.
A clock?
I'm able to sense the passage of time. I don't even need to look at clocks anymore.
Oh boy, how exciting and very useful.
Whether it's training, meals, or baths, there's no doubt this feature is useful in a variety of situations.
Baths? Excuse me?
It actually comes out of your chest. What are you, cuckoo clock?
That's what I actually, in my memory, it was that it was a cuckoo clock. Don't compare me to one of those everyday clocks. This is a highly efficient radio clock. Radio clock? It's the type of clock that receives radio signals so it can automatically update the time at fixed intervals. Simply put, it's an extremely accurate clock.
Oh,
That's right, it's a clock that will never slow down. It's even designed so that it cannot be adjusted. I've become a Time Lord. Get out of here, Doctor Who references. Well, even if it's an accurate clock, they didn't need to install it inside your body. What are you saying? I don't need to wear a wristwatch ever again. There's nothing more useful than this. Monokuma, he's definitely toying with people's bodies. Like, of all of the things, just put a watch on his wrist or something, or his hand, or anything else. Nilla, hello, the Ultimate Bean has arrived. Yes, they have. Hello, my friend, how are you doing today? Hope it's been well. So happy you can finally, like, live normally to some extent again and don't have to worry about, like, your whole stinking, medical situation. Well, I mean, for your medicine specifically. So glad that you finally got that. I hope that you are feeling, much better. Sorry, no, that's like super unattractive. That's all I got. Nobody ever lies. Death Not Celeste lies. Right, Celeste lied about every part of her. Why can't we believe somebody can lie about their talent? Oh, you couldn't even see that. I just saw myself on screen. He was eating my noodles off screen. Hajime should just have lied and said he was the ultimate introvert. Kim, I would have loved that. It would make me so happy. Unfortunately, that means that I can't be the ultimate introvert, so... update, cupcakes are yummy, but now I chug water. Good. I'm happy about both of those things. Dinner's not ready, so I snack on Inari scraps that didn't get used. That works too. What are you having for dinner tonight? Did you say that? I might have missed it. Or forgotten. That'll be relevant later. Very likely. Whenever there's like CG cutscene. Oh wait, I forgot to actually try and go in. It's locked?
Maybe a bunch of mice are pressed up against the other side of the door. Just thinking about it is too awful. No, not mice!
Oh my gosh, I can't. Anyway, it looks like we can't go in here. The first time I played this game, I was so pissed. I was like, are you kidding me? There's this giant freaking castle and I can't even go in. So stupid. I hate it so much. It's just like, why? Why did they lead up to this? Ooh, ice cream. And I can't get ice cream here either. Come on. There's a roller coaster. This is basically Space Mountain. I'm doing good, feeling so much better and work went smoothly. And good news, we're beginning the onboarding process for the new hire in my department. These are all such wonderful things. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that, my friend. Look, you got your coworker back, you got your medical stuff worked out, you got a new person coming into your department. Thank goodness, that is gonna make life so much easier on you, and that just thrills me. No start date yet, but it's gonna happen. Oh, but still, it's something to look forward to. That's like, I guess not concrete yet, technically, but still, something tangible to hope for. That's so helpful. It's my dad's birthday. Oh! Oh, peanut chicken. Oh, that's such a good choice. With Asian chopped salad. Sounds delicious, Kim. Enjoy the heck out of that. Also, I'm sorry I'm dragging you away on your dad's birthday. Please feel free to just go be with your dad. Like, I'll handle it. And Poofs is here too, and Hill as well, I think. Sorry, that is a little spicy, so I keep having to clear my throat. There's even a roller coaster here. Well, obviously, since it's an amusement park.
Too bad, it's still under maintenance. The ride isn't intense enough yet, so I'm in the middle of powering it up like crazy.
Yeah, I don't think you need to do that. It's not like anyone's gonna ride this anyway.
Now, don't say that. I also prepared a prize for you.
You're planning to bait us to the prize. Again?
Look forward to it.
Anyway, please enjoy the other attractions first. I'll make sure I finish the maintenance by then.
Oh, thank you for the hydrate redeem, my friend. I probably do need that. For now, I should come back here. Yeah, whatever. I should go away. He's still kind of working, so I'm not too worried. Okay, good.
A roller coaster? Roller coasters are the only reason to go to amusement parks. There's nothing like a good thrill ride. Apparently it's still under maintenance, but I'll be first in line to ride it as soon as it's fixed.
He just told Monokuma no was gonna ride this thing. Great job, Hajime. Oh, hi. I thought there was something else hidden here. It feels like a place they'd hide something. Not that I'm even bothering getting all the hidden Monokumas, because I already have the achievement for getting them all in a different file. I may pop it later when he actually comes down for real, for presents and such. Of course! He doesn't like making a big deal out of it. Okay, that makes perfect sense. I know a lot of people that are like, it literally doesn't matter to me. Like, I don't want to spend a lot of time on it. So, if he's like that, I totally get it. So, but I just, obviously, I want you to know for me, family, health, work, life, that all always comes first. I always love having you here, but I don't want you to feel like you can't not be here. It's like a building out of a fairy tale, minus that creepy looking train. I don't really understand this concept. What kind of attraction is this supposed to be? A tunnel of love, maybe? Of course Nagito's here. Where are we supposed to find clues about the Future Foundation in an amusement park?
Hey.
How about you? Did you find anything? Like your school profile, maybe? Wow, Hajime just straight up ignored him. Hajime's like, I'm not talking to you, and that's not gonna change. Oh my gosh, Chiaki, I didn't even see you. I love that, like, the Tunnel of Love area is with Chiaki and Nagito. Of course, those two are the ones that are here for it. I feel like this amusement park is missing something. Mascot characters? That's not the problem here. I mean, it's supposed to be an amusement park, but there isn't even an arcade. When you go to an amusement park with your friends, do you just ditch them to go play video games? No, that's rude. I make sure to choose competitive puzzle games or shooting games that we can all play together. Oh, I understand what they're saying. I was like, competitive puzzle games. I was thinking like puzzles, not like Tetris.
Yep.
Well, if I had any friends, that is.
Huh? Oh, Chiaki! Oh, baby! Oh, no! Oh, that was so sad. Okay, no, that's what I figured, Hill. That's why I was like, I'm pretty sure she's here, but I know that you have a bunch of stuff to do, so it's fine. Hell.
Welcome to the Funhouse!
Funhouse?
Yes, indeed.
With this train I'm conducting, I shall take you all to the Funhouse.
Nonetheless, your body will be crushed asunder by then.
Great. Sounds like a fun time. There's no way I'm riding that thing.
You'd never be able to ride it anyway.
Hey,
You know, in order to go to the Funhouse, all of you guys have to ride this train.
All of us?
so...
If you want to try to go to the Funhouse, you gotta assemble everyone here.
Nonetheless, your body will be crushed asunder by then.
Yeah, we got it. This obviously smells fishy. This is clearly a trap. I've decided I am never going to ride this thing. Alright, I think it's time I headed over to the roller coaster. Did she just say she didn't have any friends? She said she didn't have any friends. Zero. Zip, zilch, nothing. Monokuma the train engine just became my sign to sleep. Have fun with that, Orange. I hope he's not doesn't appear in your nightmares. But seriously, have a good night's sleep and sweet dreams, my friend. Have a good day at school tomorrow. I will be a good day, or I will be a good day. I will be a friend to Chiaki, too. How could you not want to be friends with Chiaki? She's such a little sweetie. Is that everything? Wait, what am I supposed to do? Do I have to go to the... Huh? I've done everything here, right? Do I have to... Oh, come back here after seeing everything else, right? Chiaki can be my best friend. She can demolish me at all games. It's fine. Oh, that's right. You're still saying... Oh, that's right. Orange. Oh my gosh. Wait, how are you feeling before you go? Are you feeling any better? I know that you were sick. I totally forgot. I'm so sorry. Well, I forgot to ask you.
Want me to
Everybody
tell you?
here?
Hey, want to know something cool? According to Monokuma, we'll all get a treat if we ride that roller coaster together.
Hey.
I'm not riding that thing! Didn't I tell you I get crazy car sick?
That is really ironic.
Welcome! Welcome to the main attraction of this amusement park, the great ultra delicious coaster!
Hey,
Is it really true that we'll get a prize for riding this?
of course.
Sure thing!
What's the prize?
No way.
Oh no, that's the surprise for after you ride this.
This is bad.
Hey, do we really all have to ride this together?
What are you saying?
Didn't I tell you already? Were those ears for decoration?
Shut up. Shut up.
No, I'm not gonna do it!
But their voices are starting to blend together, sorry.
No, it's gonna be fine. Thrillights are sweet.
I already know.
Everyone who likes them always says that, but I already know that they're no fun at all.
Even so.
But there's a possibility that the prize is gonna be those ship parts, you know? What a con man, I love that. That might be true, but might I ask, where will this ride take us?
Nope.
It won't take us anywhere. It's just gonna circle around and come back here. What is the meaning behind that? Have you never gone to an amusement park?
I am ashamed.
I'm embarrassed to say that we do not have those in my country.
Fine.
I see. I've only gone to an amusement park once during my childhood.
Listen well.
But it was an amusement park in hell filled with man-eating demons. There are amusement parks in hell? I've never heard of such a thing. By all means, please allow me to accompany you next time.
Hey.
Don't do it, Miss Sonia. That guy has a habit of lying.
The entrance fee is the blood of a virgin. I shall offer up your blood as tribute.
That is.
Oh, that is a shame. It seems my blood cannot be used as the entrance fee. Woo, Sonia! Oh my gosh, girl! Okay. Why? Why did you just put that out there for everyone? Girl! Oh my gosh! Oh boy. Alright, what are you saying? Poos is peacefully playing Stardew while waiting for change of maintenance to be over. Good. I hope Stardew is going well, my friend. Oh my gosh. I'm so lightheaded. Oh no, Orange, I'm so sorry, buddy. Well, I hope that a little extra rest and some medicine helps, and I hope that you, when you are not going to school tomorrow, can just rest and refresh and relax. Play some games. I don't know if you like reading books. Just, do whatever you need to relax. But I really will. I hope that you will feel better, my friend. I have Jake on my second monitor on my phone to catch all the danger. No, I do too. This scene is really funny. I didn't realize it happened here. I thought it happened later in the chapter. Poos, I got to ban a bot in my stream today and felt so powerful. It is, right? Banning is a delicious treat. Sonia, my mouth dropped. I mean, I have the same energy. Very transparent. Good on you. I would never have said anything of that either way. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Are you kidding
Huh?
me?
Wait, does that mean Miss Sonia?
Hey everyone, it's just gonna be a waste of time if we stand around like this. Nagito gets real uncomfortable with the sex talk, clearly.
See?
Why don't we just try writing it?
That's obviously
Hold on, why do we have to just try writing it?
Nekomaru, can I leave this to you?
Understood.
Leave it to me!
Stop it, please let me go! Let me go!
But despite his desperate struggling, Kazuichi got stuffed into the roller coaster.
Now then.
All aboard the great ultra delicious coaster!
I mean, it's either admit that or let someone use your blood as an entrance fee. That, you know what, Sonia, excuse me, you know what, Brie, I will give you that one, that is true. I love all of their different expressions here. All of the screws falling out of Nekomaru. Akane having the best time of her life. Gundam being like, I'm gonna die. Like, Soda getting sick, Chiaki totally calm. Fuyuhiko, look at how happy he is, his little tie fluttering in the wind. And Sonia and Hajime look like these two, their dynamic I actually love. And it looks like they'd just be best friends, like, at a theme park, like, having time to lives together.
I'm gonna die!
What overwhelming G-force! It feels like all the screws in my body are gonna fly off!
Great job, everybody.
Be still, my heart.
I can't believe Gundam has a problem with this.
This is so much fun.
This is the best image in the game, hands down. I love this. Also that Sonia is, again, proving what a boss she is by being completely undaunted by everything in life. I love her.
I'm gonna die. Let me die.
They're such a mess. I love it.
Yes, indeed.
All right, we've arrived. How was it? Wasn't that fun?
So it's finally over. That was a little too intense.
Hey, let's go on it one more time.
All right.
I agree, once more.
No friggin' way!
Hey.
Hey, more importantly, where's our treat?
Yes, indeed.
Oh yeah, right, there you go. Treat as a file.
Gimme. Huh? The symbol. That's what's on the front of the building that looks suspiciously like Hope Speak Academy. How weird, isn't that strange, guys? Okay. It's the same symbol that's on the door of the ancient ruin. Hajime, you were having a great time. How she really did. Fuyuhiko looks vaguely confused but happy at the same time. Because I don't think Fuyuhiko's ever been to an amusement park. And now he's like, this is fun. It makes me so happy for him. Jackie getting to the real important stuff. No distractions for best girl. Of course, she did this not for pleasure. She did this for prizes. A file from the Future Foundation. Will we be able to find out who they are if we look at this?
Hey.
Is it alright if I check inside? No.
Here.
Sure thing, do whatever you like.
We gathered around Nagito as he received the file, and stared at him intensely as he carefully turned the pages. Ibuki would have loved that, Celeste, you're right. Oh, that's a little heartbreaking to think about. She and Akane would have been cheering at the top of their lungs. I just want Little Mob to live a happy life. Little Mob, that's such a cute name. I love that. Hope's Peak Academy ironically became the site of the... Oh, wait, this is Nagito reading, sorry. Hope's Peak Academy ironically became the site for the killing school life. The mastermind behind the plan locked the students inside the academy and forced them to kill each other. The students who were pushed to their limit eventually reached a state of heightened paranoia. And that's how the killing began. The killings committed by those students lasted several days. But at a certain point, the curtain suddenly fell. A group of students united and staged a counterattack against the mastermind, who paid with their life. With this, the 6 students who survived were able to escape the academy. So many first game feels. The original babies, right? It's so good to see them again. Well, I mean, obviously we kind of saw Byakuya again, but like, it's so good to see them again here. And interesting to note that if this is already written, this has to happen after the first game finishes, which really confuses the timeline more. They're gonna recognize Byakuya, yeah, of course.
Wait.
Well, you hope. Aren't those photos on the left photos of the 6 people who survived? Then, what does this mean? Why is he in this photo? I look down at where Nagito is pointing. There's the boy! Oh, this song! I love this song. He was much thinner, as if he was an entirely different person, but he looked exactly like someone we know. The ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami. He looked exactly like him, the first victim on this island. Pardon me.
What?
Oh, that's Gundam, not Nakamura, sorry. This definitely looks like Byakuya.
Possible.
Why is Byakuya's photo in... I'm sorry, wait. What is the spelling of Byakuya? Byakuya? Why is Byakuya's photo in here? He just, like, became a robot and forgot how to spell everybody's names. The boy! Doo-doo-doo, totally didn't fall asleep for the past... Oh no, Tia! My friend, if you need to sleep, go to bed. The VOD will exist later. I always love having you here, but don't strain yourself. I was scared they wouldn't recognize him for terrible plot reasons. Oh no, they weren't that dumb. Excuse me. The soundtrack really does slap, doesn't it? Danganronpa has an incredible OST, and it's very distinct. Like, there's games that I listen to the OSTs, like a Final Fantasy game, or like Persona, and it feels epic. This feels like... I don't even know, like, digital... It just has its own feel, and you know it's Danganronpa as soon as you hear it. Especially since this game is a 77th class, and the first game is a 78th class. Yeah, exactly. No, I refuse. Alright, fine. We must hold hands for Ayato. What does this mean? Like, this is killing school trip that they're talking about.
Yep.
It looks like the killings we're involved in resemble this set of killings that happened before. And that took place inside Hope's Peak Academy.
Hey, bastard.
Hold on. Did these F-sub killings actually happen inside the Hope's Peak Academy?
Obviously impossible.
There's no way the teachers or the police would have let that happen.
Let me ask.
However, what if the Future Foundation, World Ender, was the one who initiated this?
What?
You mean that organization was the one who took over Hope's Peak Academy then?
Of course not.
That's not possible, how stupid!
If Byakuya were still alive, we would have been able to learn the details of this. How unfortunate.
However,
We lost our memories, correct? That should have applied to Byakuya as well. Also, Byakuya never said a word about such a past actually existing.
Let me tell you
Well,
this.
he was killed before he could. So he became the first victim before he could tell us about any of this? Perhaps that's what Byakuya was planning to talk to me about. Does anybody remember this? When we were in the kitchen, alone with Byakuya, when we were investigating, he said, I'll talk to... Oh, actually, they'll probably show it. Here it is. Oh, what was his voice? I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. Was he specifically referring to this killing school life?
Hey.
Anyway, as long as Byakuya is no longer with us, we have no choice but to ask Monokuma. How does the skilling cool life? How does the killing school life that occurred at Hope Seek Academy relate to this island?
Hey,
The only thing I can say is,
True.
all the answers are in your school memories that were taken away.
That you took away, you moron.
Then give them back. Give those memories back to us.
no, no.
The Future Foundation took your memories, and I can't do anything about it in my current state.
Possible.
Regardless, it's unforgivable. I will never forgive those who try to trample hope. They should all be destroyed.
This isn't making sense again. Oh, how effing annoying. Whatever, man. Just let me go back home. Where the heck are the ship parts?
Who knows?
Oh, who knows? They should be somewhere on this island.
However,
I've searched this island once through, but I did not find ship parts anywhere. No, the funhouse should still be left.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
Why is this voice line so overused? Based on what I've heard, it seems we cannot access it unless we're all gathered together, correct?
Correct.
Ding ding, correct. That's right, the treats you can't find yet are all hidden inside the funhouse. And the ship parts should be there too, right?
No, not just the ship parts. If he means all the treats, that also includes our Hope Peak Academy student profiles, which means a clue about my talent should be there too. Of course he's not gonna give it to you for this. It might be a trap. It might be a trap, but it's like we're already caught in a trap. Then, everyone, let's go. Let's try going to the funhouse.
however,
Is that really all right? The funhouse is that creepy-looking building, right? We have no other choice. I mean, we might be able to obtain the ship parts if we go there. This is, guys, come on. And learn the secret of Hajime's talent, too.
Yep.
Fine, I think we should listen to Hajime and head over to the funhouse as well.
Looks like you guys have decided.
Wait, I can't wait.
I have things to prepare, so I'll be going first. I'll see you later.
I'm not really on board with this idea, but if everyone says they're gonna go, I guess I have no choice. I guess I have to go with everyone.
I shall engulf this world.
Plunging yourself into a trap is an act of sheer madness. That's what makes it truly interesting. Then it's decided. This is a bad plan, right? Like, we can all agree this is a dumb idea. I'm okay now, just needed a quick nap. Oh, Tia, I was like that yesterday. I took a 10-minute, I fell asleep for 10 minutes and I was like, boy, I'm energized now. It, like, was just the right time frame for it. I also took a 10-minute nap today and it made it worse, so it kind of depends. One Winged Angel is a masterpiece. Oh, wait, what did Celeste say on that? Oh, I missed that. One Winged Angel is a bop. It so is. He trusted us for a moment. The Sonic 2. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot that it's coming out in a little bit. Are you guys going to go see it? I know it's a little off topic. I don't care. I don't particularly care about it quite yet, but I might end up seeing it on, like, when it comes out on, like, a streaming service or something. If Nagito's agreeing with you, you know something's wrong. Preach the truth. If Chiaki says no, they should. Nagito's saying yes and Chiaki's saying no. Maybe we shouldn't do this. Listen to Chiaki over Nagito any day. I love the boy, but I love my girl more. What do you guys think is going to happen? I'm very interested to know. Maybe it's because we were shown a new mystery from the Future Foundation file, but I was panicking. I couldn't keep still after being forced to see more mysteries that didn't make sense. I felt like I didn't even care if it was a trap. And because of that panic, I completely forgot. Monokuma's traps are always far beyond our imagination. I completely forgot about that. How could you forget? Literally how? It is all that you've been enduring this entire game. You are in the trap right now. Like, I don't understand. I squeeze in the trap. This is just where my mind went to, so sorry. Hold on 1 second, I'm gonna take another bite. And by bite, I mean mouthful of noodles, because I guess you don't bite them necessarily. Do I have to talk to everyone, or do we just go on? Alright, what do you got to say before we go?
This is bad.
This is definitely a trap. Is it really okay if we jump in without even preparing? The only thing we can do is go, right? There's definitely something past that point. Like you said, we don't have time to just stand and stare. Is it good? Were the nudes yummy? The noodles were delicious. There were no nudes, thank you, though.
That train, huh? I don't think it'll be as fun as a roller coaster. Well, I guess whatever we find in the funhouse will be worth it.
You're feeling the excitement of this attraction, aren't you? I'm not really on board with this idea, but
Well,
if everyone says they're... Oh, she already said this, okay. Are you going to repeat your lines, too? Yep. Sonia, how about you? This attraction is quite unsettling. I wonder if it's alright. Oh, a lot of people seem to interpret it like that. I'm not surprised. Did anybody from our community interpret it like that? I don't know necessarily if it is, mostly because I just have a hard time shipping Hyoko with anyone because she looks so small to me. It's so small. But I totally, a lot of people I totally have seen that, and I absolutely understand why you do. I also don't think I like Hyoko enough to ship her with someone. I like Mahiru and I don't like Hyoko, so I almost don't want to put them together for Mahiru's sake. Yeah, I know Nagito, it's fine. Megamaru?
Oh,
Leave Kazuichi to me. I'll make sure to keep him in my clutches this time around as well. It's not a roller coaster, he'll be fine.
Damn it.
This ride is definitely better than the one from earlier, right? If it's more intense than that one was, it's definitely too scary for me. Yeah, I didn't think anybody on here did. I think mostly because it just felt like almost too parental for me. Like, I think that was more of the thing for me. I was like, she just felt like a mom, and that dynamic is not my favorite. Like, someone's a child and someone's a mom. I hate Hyoko, so I only shipped her with Death. Yeah, we weren't very big Hyoko fans. She did begin to have a character arc, but we never got to the end of it, obviously, so that kind of sucks. What's interesting in that, in the original Danganronpa, well, the beta version of Danganronpa called Distrust, you were supposed to be able to have anyone murdered and anyone be the killer at any point in the game, which I can't even imagine how difficult that would have been to program. But, theoretically speaking, Hyoko could have had her development arc, and that gameplay mechanic still stayed around for this.
No.
Well, there's really no need. It's not like it's gonna speed up, drop, fly, or anything else. I'm gonna believe you this time, so you better be telling the truth. Alright, let's go. As soon as we all stepped on, the small train started moving slowly, and went inside the dim tunnel.
Ladies and gentlemen, this train is heading toward the funhouse.
Yeah, see, this one is considerably less exciting than the roller coaster.
Allow me to guide you all to the world of surprises on this train that runs toward glory.
Everyone's like, I'm not into this.
Please be careful of where you step. Also, it's dangerous to stand up all of a sudden. Well, it's not like you have time to do that.
Oh, great! Wonderful.
what the hell?
You're a robot. Are you even affected by this?
Is this gas? Damn it. This was definitely a trap.
You're the oh my gosh, every time I forget Yakuza Yakuza. You're the mafia guy. You probably should have seen this coming. As soon as that white smoke surrounded us, our bodies started to feel soft, like mollusks. Our brains felt like they were starting to melt into a puddle of mush. And in the end, we lost consciousness. Welcome everybody to the funhouse. Isn't it so much fun? I love it in here. It's my favorite part of this whole game. Great. Did anybody see the gas coming? When I woke up, I was someplace that did not make sense. It was clearly a place I have never seen before. My sense of reality was still hazy, so I wasn't able to react right away. It's way too red, yes. It is like the Willy Wonka tunnel, you're right, Kim. This is why you listen to Chiaki, y'all. Is anybody surprised? We didn't listen to Chiaki, look what happened. Alright, well at least Nakamaru's here. Where is this? Oh, where is this? Okay, I was like, why is that extended? However, when I looked over at Nakamaru standing tall in a wide stance, my sense of reality felt even hazier. Man, I slept good.
Oh my.
Where are we? What the heck is this? Voices expressing surprise and confusion began to surround me, one after another. It seems that the others have started to wake up as well. Why was I sleeping in a place like this?
Good night.
I should go back to sleep for a little longer.
That's obviously
No,
wrong.
don't! You seriously can't do that!
What did you do to me?
I assumed that this was that gas's doing.
Damn it.
The gas we were forced to breathe right after the train started moving. Must have knocked us all out! And then, we were brought here, huh?
I see.
In that case, this must be the interior of the funhouse.
Welcome.
Welcome to Strawberry House! Strawberry House? Isn't this the funhouse?
Yep.
Of course it's the funhouse! Strawberry House is a part of the funhouse. A part, you say?
Allow me to explain.
Please do. Hold on, I want to see what you guys are saying. They're so surprised. I mean, wouldn't you? They're so surprised. I think that they're surprised by the method of the trap, not that it was a trap. Was that sarcasm? I'm starting to think you don't like this part of the game. I do not, but I won't say why. This is my least favorite part. It's not a bad part, is what I will say. It is the things that happen and the way this chapter is formatted aren't my favorite. But more, I'll explain in a sec, you'll see why. This chapter's the first time we heard. Is it? Has it really been the first time? Oh wow, it's so weird.
You are currently at the indoor park located on the 3rd floor. As you can see, there's a lot of playground equipment with strawberry designs. How fancy. Now then, next is the 2nd floor. There's a lounge that's perfect for freshening up, and I prepared 5 guest rooms that are lined up like a boom. The guest rooms are divided by quality grade. The deluxe room is soundproof and has excellent air insulation. The standard room may have so-so insulation, but it's still pretty decent. And the crummy room has severe airflow and draft problems. That concludes my explanation of the 2nd floor. Last but not least, the 1st floor, Strawberry House. On this floor, there's a room called the Final Dead Room that's all like boom! You can enter the Final Dead Room at any time, but be extra cautious when you pick the difficulty setting. On the same floor, there's a hallway called Strawberry Hall, and when you pass through it, there's a truly strange, enormous tower standing tall with a boom boom!
What is with these booms? This sounds like a Fallout fault! You're not wrong. What should my bullet journal theme for April be? Ooh, I have 2 days to make it. That's a good. You could do strawberries. Do strawberry house as your theme, Bree. It's great.
Please use your own 2 feet to get a feel for what the inside of Strawberry Tower is like. This concludes the tour, but I think it was difficult to understand with my wordy explanation. So you should all use your own 2 feet to explore the inside of the building. That's all for me. Any questions?
Hey.
Heck yeah, we have questions, obviously.
What's this?
Really? Really? What's your question, really?
What do you yearn?
To bring us to a place like this, what are you planning to make us do this time?
That's right, I have a lot of questions, but let's start with that one first. Oh, didn't I explain it to you? This is the motive this time. An escape game!
Escape game?
In other words,
The concept this time is a closed circle within a closed circle. Like Hope's Peak Academy back then, this funhouse is a completely closed space.
hey,
There's only one way to get out of this closed space building.
killing!
When the killing begins!
I'll let you guys out when the next killing happens. This is why this made me very hard. So, my mom has like awful claustrophobia her whole life. She's really not, like, she has a really difficult time and stuff like this. I literally told her, if you watch tonight, do not read or listen to any of the conversations beyond like what we're just talking about as chat. But I normally don't. This chapter was the first time that I actually started like getting really creeped out by it. I think because there's not like, you know, like in Hope's Peak, at least there were like pseudo windows or like they had like the gardens and stuff. This has like really weird like psychedelic designs and it made me feel like sick after a while. And I played this like all the way like straight through from beginning to end. So I was just like, I got finished with that trial and I was like, this chapter. And I was like, I need to go to bed. I was like, I feel really weird. So that's why this chapter, it has nothing to do with the chapter itself in terms of like, the mystery's great, all of that kind of stuff. It's awesome. It's literally just like, I personally have a hard time with the visuals of it.
Let the escape game begin!
This is the game equivalent of my local Chuck E. Cheese's. Yeah, but like, so much worse. This is way gaudier than Chuck E. Cheese. Oh, raindrops for April and flowers for May. That would be a good one too. Me for my birth month. That would be really cute. This is gonna yep, Shifter. Literally, I told you, I was like, oh, fun. Not if for people who have that kind of stuff with it, it's not their favorite chapter. It's a brilliant motive, but it is a little freaky. Who dies? I'm gonna be so upset. I know, because now we have like so many good people, and it's like if anyone dies, it's like I don't want any of them to. Huh? What? Oh. He actually voiced that. Well, I don't think this is the first time Soda's cursed, because I feel like we've heard that before.
Damn it.
Wait, we can't get out of here until the next killing happens?
This is troubling.
I knew this was a trap, but I never expected it to be so straightforward. That doesn't have a period or an exclamation point or anything.
How foolish of me!
If I'd only erected a magic barrier, I wouldn't have time to breathe in that gas. Oh, no, but see, here's my thing, Celeste, is that I love Nagito as a character. I think he is a phenomenal character and a great, like, rival type to Hajime. So, like, as much as I have conflicting opinions of him as an actual, like, person, like, no, I want him to stick around because he just causes problems in a good way. And he does push them all to change, just not the way you're expecting. Sorry, hold on. Ooh, that spice. The one I'm thinking of only has windows by the door. Oh, weird. That's creepy. I only want 2, possibly 3 people to stay alive. The others I can tolerate dying. Who do you want to stay alive, Kim? Is it Nagito and Chiaki? One specific is allowed to die. One specific is allowed to be killer. Then you need this to over. Please. Die and kill can be swapped, but don't you mess with my favorites. Oh, yeah. Oh, everybody was like, please get Taro out of here. I think we all were like, thank God it was him, because we couldn't stand him.
Hey!
Like, why would gas even work on a robot? That's supposed to be when you make your move.
Gas shouldn't pose a problem, but if they activate my sleep mode, even I won't stand a chance.
Huh?
Sleep mode?
Oh,
That's right, it's a cutting-edge function that puts my other functions to sleep, even if I have insomnia. Just press the good night button on the back of my neck and I'll be forced to enter sleep mode. This sounds horrifyingly bad for you.
What's the point of that function?
Didn't I just tell you? Puts my other functions to sleep, even if I have insomnia.
Hey.
Do you even need to sleep?
In order to awaken from sleep mode, I just need to set the alarm in my chest. It's all possible with just one touch. He's not even listening.
How pitiful.
He probably wants to live like humans as much as he can. Such is the sad nature of robotic organisms.
Man.
At any rate, Monokuma sure stuffed him with a lot of useless functions. Anyway, Mekamaru must have lost consciousness before his button was pressed.
damn it.
What a blunder. He must have taken advantage of that white smoke and went around me. I'll never let that happen again!
Hey.
For now, why don't we look for the exit?
But
Why would there be an exit in an escape game, Chiaki? Is there even an exit? I mean, if there was, this wouldn't be a closed space, right? It'd make Monokuma's motive meaningless.
dumbass.
What are you giving up for? If we were brought inside this place, then there's definitely an exit out there somewhere.
Amazing.
A heart that refuses to give up until the very end. That must be hope. Yes, I understand. Now let's explore the inside of this building with that map we got.
Well,
But exploring on your own is too dangerous. It might be better if we team up with someone.
Damn right.
Then, Akane, you come with me.
Oh, that's an unusual combo. Could this guy be?
Huh?
It's nothing like that, idiot. There's just something I want to talk to her about.
I don't mind, whatever's fine.
Wow.
When you two stand right next to each other, there's a noticeable height difference. Don't be mean to our short king. Get out of here. Drop it.
You.
Hey, if we're gonna go, let's hurry up and go.
Damn right.
Then we'll go ahead first. With those parting words, the two of them left the area. Oh, thank you for the posture check, Celeste. Hold on, I'll adjust myself in a hot second. Ooh, that's spicy. Quote that just for me. Might need it later. Probably. Honestly, that one will come up, I'm sure, a bajillion times. And we'll be like, why were we quoting that during Strawberry Tower and Danganronpa 2? Nagito is my possible third. Chiaki and Crime. Oh, right, you're right. Hamtaro and Whack. Whack Whack? Who's Whack Whack? Who? I can't even think of who you're talking about right now. Oh yeah, no, Chihiro's is by far the worst in this series. I'm not thinking of V3 now, I don't want to spoil that for anybody who's not here. Or for anybody who hasn't seen it yet. In V2? I mean, there's a couple pretty bad ones overall, but they are definitely one of the worst. Oh, Owie Wannabe. Why? Why do you call her Whack Whack? Didn't you just tell them how to put him to sleep, and then that's easier to kill him? Right, Kim, not smart, but it's Nekomaru, so. If literally all of you stay together at all times, you'll be safe, not team up in pairs. Also true, Shifter, but they know they're not going to do that.
Miss Sonia.
Well, Miss Sonia, I guess it's time we also...
However,
Sonya already left with Gundam.
Oh my.
Huh?
Oh, you got dumped.
Of course not.
Idiot, I didn't get dumped. Why would I get dumped? In fact, I'm really popular.
That's obviously not true.
Now then.
Kazumichi is so useless. I love him. Well, actually, okay, to be fair. He actually has shown himself, like in the last trial, he was super helpful because of all the monitors and stuff. But in this instance, no, he's not helpful at all. My favorite parts of Danganronpa is seeing what the chat nicknames the characters. That is true.
Hey.
Chiaki, would you like to go together?
Huh?
Me?
Yep.
I haven't really had a chance to talk to you, so I thought this would be a great opportunity.
For now.
Then take me with you too. 3 people's okay, right?
Huh?
That's fine, but... Oh, I get it. Kazuichi's trying to avoid Hajime. Huh?
Hey.
Well, what are you talking about? Avoid Hajime? Nothing like that.
What do you mean?
Well,
Call it a hunch, but maybe Kazuichi can't stop thinking about it, you know? The possibility that you're the traitor. What? I just said what Kazuichi was feeling.
I mean...
Well, you know, the truth is we don't know anything about you, so it's not my fault if I don't trust you.
What does that mean? We've been together this whole time and you still don't know who I am?
That's obviously
Like
wrong.
that matters. It's not like I know the real you. Just like how we didn't know anything about Mikan.
I will say, this sounds really bad out of context, but especially after Mikan turned out to be like, she's like, oh no, this is the real me, is this like full-on murderer who's like yandere mode over their beloved. Yandere, I don't know how to say it, you know what I'm saying. Why? Like, I mean, why wouldn't you mistrust the other people around you? Why would you help you all? Well, to get on their good side, and then screw them over more in the end, potentially. But we don't know even what the future Foundation traitor wants. Hajime has kept you alive throughout all these trials, Soda. It is true, you would all be dead if not. You would have convicted the wrong person about 17 times. And the only reason we're here is oh, that's Soda, sorry. And the only reason we're here is because you were the one who suggested we go to the funhouse, right? Are you saying I lured you guys here? They did write this very well to give him a valid reason. Why would I do that? It's not that far-fetched, you know. Sorry, Hajime. I really do want to trust you. But I just can't yet. That's why I'm going with Chiaki. It's not like I want to go with Nagito either. I mean, yeah, really. You're the one that tied Nagito up. But you're saying Nagito's more trustworthy than me. What the heck? Oh, why did this happen?
Yep.
If that's the case, it is what it is. Why don't you come along with us, Kazuichi? But... It's fine, Chiaki. Just go.
Yep.
Got it. I'll see you later. That was really sweet. She's like, I don't want to leave you alone. Well, with Nekomaru, I guess it's fine. Kazuichi, Chiaki, and Nagito all left together to explore the area.
Huh?
I guess we're the leftovers. Looks like we're not very well liked. It's not like complaining about it will change anything. We're just a traitor and a robot, after all. I'm not the traitor.
Oh.
Oh, that's right. My apologies. Well then, Hajime. Let's show everyone else the value in leftovers! Let's magnificently find the exit with our very own hands! If we do that, it will solve everything! When people stop trusting you, it seriously sucks. I love that he's like not at all excited about being with Nekomaru. Poor guy. Do I walk around here or do I leave? Okay. This one is really weird to navigate too.
Oh.
According to Monokuma's map, the only thing on the 3rd floor is the park we're currently at. And it looks like I don't have any business on this floor. Just so you know, Hajime, let me know whenever you're feeling thirsty. No, is he talking about a soda fountain? I don't want it. I don't really want to drink anything that comes out of his eyes. No, absolutely not. Oh, that was easy. When Teruteru was the killer, you tried to accuse Peko and Nagito. Not even surprising. They're all just a mess. They're just, they don't know what they're doing in trials. Chiaki does, and Nagito actually does, for the most part. Why does he always sound constipated? That is literally his shtick, Shifter. Were you not aware? When we first met him, his whole thing was that he had to go to the bathroom. That was like his shtick in the beginning. It's so dumb. I want strawberries now. I've been actually getting like, because I tried to replace chocolate or something and have like a healthier snack. Been munching on strawberries for the last 2 weeks. I forgot to grab them while I was there at the grocery store this week. But honestly, they're like top tier fruit for me. I love strawberries. Kazuichi in Chapter 1, you tried to accuse Peko Nagito. Kazuichi tries to accuse whoever is the flavor of the month killer. I know, but like, it got old fast. Oh! I hated it from the very first time! Absolutely! I'm not... I know Poofs loves Nekomaru. I don't particularly care about him. He's very neutral for me. Like, I don't hate him, but I don't love him either. Yeah, got it. We have strawberries and pine berries for dessert. I don't think I've ever had a pine berry. But I have to get through dinner first. Well, yeah, of course. Oh, let's check out all the different rooms. I want to see the crummy room. You tricked by Peko into accusing Hyoko. Yep. Strawberries, pineapples, and watermelon, top tier. I used to not like pineapple at all. I used to hate it with the white hot intensity of 1,000 suns, but now I actually like it. Not top tier for me, but I do like it a lot. I like it mixed with stuff mostly, though. Watermelon is great. Watermelon's great as long as you have it alone. It's kind of like honeydew in that it can absorb some of the other flavors of things. I do like putting salt on my watermelon, though. I thought that might be weird at first, but honestly, I've had it a couple times now. It's really freaking good. Have you guys ever had that before, putting salt on it? Like, sea salt. I think I had pink rock salt or something on it once. That was really good. Taking another break real quick to eat some noodles, sorry. Okay, great. So this is the lounge. This is also completely covered in strawberries. It's going to be really difficult to relax here. I guess for now I should look for things I might be able to use. Like the telephone or the picture of the creepy old man. Oh yes, the best rooms are absolutely soundproof. Everyone would have voted you or Sonia guilty. Yep. Remember, best rooms are soundproof. Oh, sorry about that. I love watermelon so much. Salt on watermelon is great. Salt and pineapple. Ooh! Poofs, I haven't tried salt on pineapple, but I'd be down for that. There's an old portrait hanging on the wall. Why would there be a portrait in a place like this? Seems very out of place. Also, the placard on this portrait. Post Peak Academy founder, Izuru Kamakura. Why would a portrait of someone as important as the founder of Post Peak Academy be in a place like this? Also, this name. It's so hard to pronounce. Yeah, I was like, oh boy, I need to practice my Japanese, not accent, but like pronunciation here. The last couple times I've had watermelon, it hasn't been sweet enough for me. Oh, that's the worst, when it just tastes like water. I've had that. Honeydew for me is the thing that absorbs everything, and sometimes you just taste nothing from it. I'm like, if you get good honeydew, it's the best. But otherwise, no. Cantaloupe can be like that too, I feel like. But when it just tastes like nothing, you're like, this was such a waste of calories.
I see.
This place is supposed to be a lounge, but it seems I may not be able to calm myself and relax in here. Seriously, I thought the amusement park was in bad taste. This is even worse.
You are right.
Monokuma's eccentric taste would shock even an Indian. That sounds like a maybe really not okay phrase, Sonia. Weird. Why? Why did they include that line? How meaningless. To think this savage tone would confuse me.
Go, my 4 dark devas of destruction!
I have waited for you, invading Black Dragon Champi. Exert your strength to your heart's content. I shall wait until Champi returns with his report. He has such skillful control of...
Oh, that's... Hajime, sorry. He has such skillful control over his hamsters. He might really be able to communicate with them. I wouldn't be surprised if he's like a beast whisperer. Oh, grilled pineapple, yes. I've had that a couple times. That is good. Kamakura. I don't know that meme. Like, I actually haven't seen the anime, though, so that might be very well be why. I know probably why they're saying that, but I've never seen that. Did they just make Sonia a colonizer? I don't know. It's so weird. I don't know. I'm assuming she's talking about, like, Native American Indian, but I don't know if she's talking about Native American, First Nations, like, Asian Indian. Is that the way you say that? Like, any of them is not okay, but, like, why? Why did you include that line? So, what's that word? Off color. The fact that there's a phone in this building is clearly suspicious. Will I be able to call someone with this? Somewhere with this? Excuse me. When I walked toward the telephone, I immediately noticed it. What is this? Instead of numbered buttons, there's just a single button with a grape image on it. Why grapes? Why not strawberries? Well, for now, I'll give it a press. Sounds like it's connecting to somewhere, but no one's picking up.
Let me tell you this.
Oh, I know what you're talking about, yeah.
It may be used for summoning rituals. A novice shouldn't carelessly touch it.
It's probably not that dangerous. Aside from the button, it looks like any other regular telephone. But it doesn't work like a normal telephone, and I don't even know where it was connecting to.
What's going on? My 4 dark devas of destruction are investigating the area, but it seems there's nothing of note to report.
Listen.
Why have you given up? There may be let me try that again. There may still be something on this floor we have not searched yet. Yeah, you're right. It's still too soon to give
I'll
up.
leave that matter to your discretion.
They pick such random lines to go over, like to dub over in this. Alright, I should try exploring the first floor I haven't seen yet. I mean, yeah, I just got here, Sonia. Oh, the first floor, they said. Which we haven't... We're on the second floor, I think this one is. I really hope none of you get motion sickness from that, too, by the way. You go up and down a lot in this. Wasn't anything terribly important on the second or third floor. But that doesn't mean there's nothing here. I should look around thoroughly. Nakamura, I don't want to talk to you. I'm so sorry. Oh, yeah. Here's the final dead room, everybody. Don't you want to go in here? Looks totally harmless and normal and not at all like I'm going to be murdered. This door looks like it gives off a different vibe compared to everything else. The final dead room.
Allow me to explain.
No. The final dead room is a challenge given to you by Headmaster Monokuma. Only those who win the life-threatening game that occurs in this room will be able to reach the Octagon, the fabled Holy Land where the ultimate weapon sleeps. This sounds like a Final Fantasy side quest. Now then, if you're feeling heroic and you're willing to risk your life to continue living, you should challenge the final dead room. Life-threatening game? What the heck is this? Did you just say I can obtain the ultimate weapon if I win? How stupid. Who the heck is gonna do that? Oh yeah, and we did get a level up, thank goodness. I don't ever pay attention to that, to be honest. I always forget that that's like a thing. I'm like, oh yeah, I hear the sound effect, but it doesn't do much. I can't remember if I have the... I think during the Game Awards, there's an achievement you get from reaching level 99 or whatever it is. And I sat during the Game Awards because I couldn't focus on anything. So I just walked around the island the entire time and just like taped the thing down and had him run just to level up that entire time. And I think I got it. And it was like 3 hours and I leveled up like 20 times. I was like, oh my gosh. Get the creepy it face door out of here. Our Tamagotchi friend is probably dead. Let's see. Are you alive? Oh, actually, you're fine. You're way better than I thought you were. I guess we've been in a lot of scenes, not a lot of walking. Thank you for reminding me, because I never will. What happened? Did you get tired again?
Nope.
I was just thinking, why strawberry? Huh? Why is that? Personally, I think tangerines are totally fine, too. Or even fruits like peaches and apples. I mean, yeah, any of those fruits would have been fine.
Hey.
Then why strawberry? Who knows?
Yep.
Such a mystery. Yeah. What was that conversation just now? It's just Chiaki being Chiaki. Worrying about things. If Chiaki, listen, for 95% of the time when Chiaki's like on point and like knows everything going on, she's on it, she's focused, she's on a mission. The other 5%, she is completely off in her own world. I feel like it's a little bit of both. Because it's like, it's more the color scheme of Pennywise. But like, I feel like some of the face paint and like kind of carvedness of its mouth is more Joker. It's a creepy killer clown. I don't like either of them, but they're a little bit of both. What? Is there anything you want to say to me? No, nothing. The possibility isn't zero. I do think that it's extremely close to zero, but it's never gonna be zero, no matter what. I'm sorry, Hajime. Okay, so I'm gonna give you guys a little insight into something that makes this scene a lot more heartbreaking when I first played this game. Soda was the one that I spent the most time with at this point, and he and Hajime become, like, best friends. Like, if you play Persona 4, like, almost to, like, you and Yosuke level. Like, you become each other's, like partner in crime kind of a thing. So this sequence is heartbreaking when you've had that happen, because you go from being, like, someone who's like, I've got your back, I'm your bro, like, your best friend, to being someone who's like, I can't be around you. And, like, Hajime, that's what makes Hajime even more frustrated. Obviously, it's not in every run-through. We haven't befriended Soda that much on this one. But I figured I'd give a little bit of an insight for anybody who's like, oh yeah, can this be even worse? Yes, indeed it can. It's an evil clown and I refuse. No, gross, terrible, disgusting design choice, clashes with its surroundings. It's very clearly meant to. It's Monokuma. And he forces to help him crash Stoney's party. This is true. Yeah, that's very, like, college frat bro move. Everyone is a symbol of hope. They're all completely different compared to a quitter like me.
Someone like me?
I'm terribly sorry that someone like me is forced to be with everyone like this. You're not, then maybe you should help us right now, but you're really not, sir, so, like, be better.
So this is Strawberry Hall. Seems this place is also filled with strawberries. What a creepy looking hallway. As I recall, Strawberry Tower's on the other side of this door, right?
Oh.
According to the map.
Oh, that's, oh, wait, I don't know what, I think the last one was Hajime, sorry.
That's correct. However, this order is all wrong! It obviously makes more sense to finish investigating.
Oh, sorry, whatever. I got it. I guess I have to inspect the elevator thing over here. I can't go in. Is this an elevator? That's weird. The only stairs are between this building's second and third floor. Does this mean there's a basement? There's a button next to the door. A grape image. It's the same as the button on the lounge telephone. Does the telephone call the elevator? What will happen if I press this? So without really thinking about it, I tried pressing the button, but it's not reacting at all. Is it out of order? I don't really get it, but looks like this elevator isn't usable.
What is it, Hajime? Did you find something?
That final dead room place sounds suspicious, but going inside might be a little dangerous. Way to not be on topic at all. Monokuma did mention a life-threatening game.
It's not even worth playing if all you get after winning is a weapon. Now then, the others should be at Strawberry Tower at the far back of Strawberry Hall.
Let's get going already! You just told me not to be there. Go away. The only thing creepy than a killer clown with a door is a trap with finger knives. Oh, a killer trap door is a clown with finger knives. Now, it makes me think of Edward Scissorhands, though, and honestly, he was a sweetie deep down. This room reminds me of something I would see in a J-pop video. Poofs, 1000% the vibe for this.
There's no doorknob. There's no way we can open the door like this.
Maybe you just have to press the button that's next to the door. Ooh, shifter! Wood stove, that's nice. Oh, I'm sorry. I know the drives like that can take a lot out of you, but I'm glad you're home safe and sound now. You gonna make any food? I know you have to make stuff, so what are you making, I should say? Oh, Freddy Krueger. Sorry. Yep, no, my mind went over Scissorhands, because I feel like I censored that. I was like, let's make it better than Freddy Krueger. But yes, you are correct.
I wonder what that means. It's funny, it's spelled just like the word open.
Wait, seriously?
Anyway, I just had to press this button then.
Nekomaru raised his right arm and vigorously slammed the button more times than he needed to. Thanks, Nekomaru. I'm sure that was very necessary. Oh, I thought we were going into a voice cutscene. Hold on, before we do that, I'm taking one more bite of my noodles. Oh, if I could actually use my chopsticks this time, that would be really helpful. But apparently, they don't want to work. Why is that? Guys, can we help me out here, please? Okay. So this is Strawberry Tower, huh? Building shaped like a huge circle. Plus, the ceiling is so high, I can't really make it out.
Jeez.
More of these bright red decorations. What terrible taste.
Huh?
I'm making for the hydrate redeem. Oh, is there a K-pop one that's specifically like this, Tia? That's so funny. Crayon pop. That sounds appropriate. Oh, absolutely. I would not want that as my primary heat source, but it's romantic to think about. Did you know a lot of Pop Chainsaw is an achievement for using the camera? Ew, that's so weird. I did know that. I've heard, like, I did a list of, like, weirdest achievements. No, I didn't make it. I read it one day, and I do remember Lollipop Chainsaw has weird stuff, though. I totally forgot the song existed to the J-pop. It's literally called Strawberry Milk. That's really accurate, then. That's right. This is Strawberry Tower, right? Then why? Why do I see something that doesn't match the strawberry theme at all? Oh, the grape door. Well, there's nothing else in here. There's a huge door at the far back of the tower, but there's a grape image on it. I thought this was Strawberry Tower. Oh, wait, this image. Doesn't it match the one on the lounge phone and also the one we found near the first floor elevator?
Oh?
Perhaps this door might be the exit.
Huh? Exit?
Huh?
Take a look at the map we received from Monokuma.
It does make sense. Where else would this
I
go?
see.
There's a door at the far back of Strawberry Tower, but nothing's drawn on the other side. Now, doesn't this mean that the exit is on the other side of this door? Therefore, we must try to confirm it by opening this door!
Ikumaru let out a battle cry, grabbed the doorknob tightly with both hands, and attempted to pry the door open. However, nope, not happening.
What does this mean? The doorknob won't budge, not even one bit.
That it's locked, dork. Wood stoves are hecka warm. Oh, I believe it. Oh, D-Bone, hello! Mechamaru is here. He is living his best life right now. He is enjoying himself and being a robot. The rest of us are not so much. Not like us, the chat, like the characters in the game. What that could be? Oh no, Shifter hasn't played this before, Celeste. Don't worry. Is it locked?
Well, whoa, crap, it appears to be locked tight.
Show some spirit.
I shall use my full power.
Whoa. What? How am I supposed to say that? With a fierce roar, Nekomaru put all his power into grabbing the doorknob with both hands. But
Not yet. Here it comes. The incredible strength of 1,000,000 horsepower. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
wait, isn't it creaking? If you break off the doorknob, we'll be stuck in here.
That would be bad.
So, shouldn't we discuss this with everyone else first before you attempt to force your way through?
I see.
You have a point.
Oh.
Imagine if Mechamaru goes Super Saiyan. We already had Kiyomondo once.
Very well then. Even though the door would have opened soon, I'll give it a rest.
And let's go back to Strawberry House to discuss this with everyone. If they'll listen to what I have to say, that is. I love the little... Did anybody see the Monami decal on the floor, by the way? It is really cute. It's Usami's face. She has a strawberry in her mouth. I didn't notice that before, actually. But at least it's not Monokuma. Oh, gosh. Okay, I'm gonna move my feet down because my feet are falling asleep. Monami is best girl. Ooh, I can deal with Usami. I feel like Monami's just sad. Does it seem rowdy by the elevator over there? Did something happen? Oh, Bree! Order a customized compliment. Okay, hold on. Let me take one more bite as I'm thinking about that. I love her. I will say this. I actually do love Monami's design. I love how they, like, inverted the Monokuma trope, and I think it's funny. And I think it's funnier, like, I've heard a lot of people do voice acting and stuff for her that I think is funny. It's definitely harder when I just can't find a voice for her. But she does actually amuse me, as much as I tease her. I actually find her very amusing. I need the serotonin. Okay, well, I can figure something out. Let's see. What should I say about Bray? First off, everybody in chat, I always do, for those of you who don't know and are new to stream, I do have a viewer channel point reward that lets you orderize a customized compliment from me. It's not just going to be like, your day is going to, it's not like, your day is going to be lovely, you're a wonderful person, bye. It's something specific to you. Or at least I try as much as I can. If I don't know you, that's a lot harder. But when I do that, I always encourage everybody to also encourage the person that ordered it. Because sometimes people are having rough days. Sometimes people are just like, I don't know what, nothing bad's gonna come out of it complimenting someone, so. I highly encourage everybody to lavish the love on Tia, or not Tia, excuse me, Bree, if you can. Sorry, I was reading Tia's message and then I saw that. All right. Bree, what am I saying about you? I feel like I want to brag. Listen, I want to brag on you as a fellow musician, but that's not the only thing I want to do. I almost want to do more of you as a person. I think for me, Bree, whenever I'm on your streams, and I will say, also, if you don't know, Flautista Bree is also a fellow streamer. That's how we met on Twitch. I don't actually remember whose stream we met on, but I found you somehow. But I actually feel very calm on your streams, Bree. And a lot of times I'll leave it on, like, even when I'm just, like, not necessarily interacting, just to kind of calm myself. And I know that we've talked about stuff before, like, feeling like things can be very chaotic, or like that we're very anxious people. And I feel like it's very difficult to find people in the world that can bring you a sense of peace and feel like you can be like, just exhale and breathe when you're with them. And every time I'm on your streams, like, I feel that sense of, like, the ability to exhale and stop and calm myself. Especially in the last few weeks, I've actually specifically been tuning in sometimes because I've been feeling very overstimulated for one reason or another. I don't know what I'm doing to make myself like that. But every time I've been on, I have that same sense of relief and peace. And I hope that, as somebody who also I know shares with a lot of anxiety or feeling like life is hectic or crazy or chaotic or what have you, that knowing that you are thwarting that for other people makes a difference. So it's certainly making a difference for me, and I appreciate it immensely for you. So thank you, my friend, for giving peace that you probably don't even realize you're spreading to other people, but it makes a difference. Even if you didn't realize you're making a difference in my life, you are. So thank you. And I'm very glad to know you, and I'm very glad to be your friend. So happy to have you here. Bree, I love you, friend Noah. Give love to Tia too. I mean, yes, of course, give love to Tia as well. Bree, you're super rad and you're wonderful and you have a beautiful face. I've already told you before, but I love the shape of your nose. That is a... Now I need to look at that. But Bree, I mean, you're super pretty, so that should not be surprising. I hope that doesn't weird you out. Like, I say a lot of my friends are pretty, like, but you're absolutely, like, you're a very pretty person, so I hope you know that as well. And you're super nice and fairly intelligent. That's super cool. I'm so glad I can provide that, especially because I desperately need that in my life. I stretched my elbow and shoulder, just sounded like Rice Krispies. Good job, me, for breaking the mood. No, perfectly fine. Poofs, I love that. Alrighty. Let's see what the crap is going on. Now, why are you here? I can't even aim at you. How are you guys doing? Were you able to get a general idea of Strawberry House's side? Huh? Strawberry House's side? That's a strange thing to say. It sounds like there are other buildings.
Of course.
That's why there's this... I didn't click anything. Okay, what did he say? That's why there's this thing called a contact elevator. Contact elevator, you say?
Hey!
Even though it's an elevator, it's a big mistake to think that it moves vertically. This is an elevator that travels along a rail, so even moving horizontally is easy as pie. Then, does this elevator go to a different building? Yep. That's right, to Grape House.
Huh?
Grape House?
Hey!
The Fun House is an enormous building that's made up of other buildings. Oh, we can worry about the details when we get to Grape House. I'll be going ahead.
Huh?
I don't really get it, but he just wanted to tell us to go to Grape House this time, right? And that we must ride that elevator, right?
Are we screwed?
What should we do?
Show some spirit!
We just have to go for it! The only way we can overcome this situation is to make a move!
I mean...
But still, you know. What, you scared?
Of course not!
Oh, heck no! What are you saying that for in front of Miss Sonia? Fine, I'll effing go. I'm not scared at all. I don't have it as bad as Kachuichi, but I do have a bad feeling about this. Who does Monokuma think he is? We literally, Debo, made the Willy Wonka joke when we went into the Funhouse tunnel. Kim Easter was like, this feels like I'm going through the Willy Wonka tunnel. He has that vibe, but like the bad Willy Wonka, not the good one. What was the bad one? Johnny Depp? Oh, that one was weird. No, please tell me I'm pretty. I love attention. Okay, good. I know some people get weird about that, but I'm like, I'm not trying to be weird. I'm just like, I have pretty friends. I want them to know that they're pretty. Get ready for an awesome, I know what you're talking about, yes. I feel like noses really bring people's faces together and yours suits you so well. That's such an interesting thing. Poofs, I love finding out what, like, people notice about other people. Like, some people are like eyes, chin, nose, bone structure, like, brows, like, anything. So that's fascinating. I don't think I've ever met anyone that said nose is their thing. That movie still gives me nightmares. I do not blame you. Alright, let's go. When I pressed, I don't know why I said that. I'm like, alright, let's go. When I pressed the grate button next to the door, it immediately opened. I guess it works now. We stepped onto the elevator and we went off to a Grape House. We have bad experiences in elevators. Oh my gosh, it's literally just a reskin version of the other one. Is this already moving?
If so, that'd be awesome.
So,
Hey,
I mean, it's not vibrating at all, right? This is probably a really high-performance elevator if it's not vibrating all that much. Maybe it's not actually moving. All right, let's open the door and make sure.
Must not.
That is too dangerous. After staying inside the vibration-free elevator, eventually the door in front of us suddenly opened. It appears we've arrived at our destination. I'm very shallow. I'm only either into blondes or brown-haired chicks. That is not... Honestly, everyone has types. Like, I don't think that's, like, a bad thing. Like, I know some people are, like, don't think it's okay if you're like, oh, I'm not attracted... I've never been attracted to this type of person. People have types? Like, is it really that weird? I think it's fine to... I don't think it's okay to be like, nobody should be attracted to this type of person. Because why? Like, physically speaking, I mean. I would not want people to be, like, you know, attracted to, like, an abuser or something. But, like, you know, if somebody's like... oh, nobody should be attracted to a redhead, I'd be like, what is wrong with you? But if you're like, I haven't ever personally been attracted to one, I'd be like, yeah, because they're not your type. Don't just open an elevator when you don't know if it's moving. I'm like, right, thank you. Redheads are those who rock the dye. Oh, that's true, rock the... No, I dated someone who had blue hair, so that makes sense. I was like, have I dated anybody who... I mean, my friends have dyed their hair, but normally it's some sort of, like, brown... or my friends, excuse me, my girlfriends. Either I dated a blonde. She was a natural blonde, but I never knew her as a blonde because she always dyed her hair and she had blue hair at the time. A girl with black hair. I think I've dated everyone but a redhead, but I have liked redheads. So my type is very broad. I have a specific type, but I find so many people pretty. It's like, oh, whatever. I want blue so bad. I feel like you could rock blue, really. No matter where I look, everything is plastered with grape patterns. Is this better? I feel like it is better because it's a softer color. It's green is so easy on the eyes as opposed to pink of friggin' Strawberry House. I was already fed up with the strawberry patterns, but this is also unpleasant.
Welcome!
Yeah. Agreed, Poofs. If you look at who I've dated in the past and my husband, I definitely do not have a type. Really? I love that when people say, a lot of my friends who are married have said, like, this is the person that I, like, dated so long, and then the person I married is the complete opposite type of that, so I do love that. Especially with all the pretty silver that would show through. Ooh, that could work cool. I really love Grape House. I like it more than Strawberry.
Now then, allow me to explain the Grape House. Ta-da!
Nope, that didn't work, whatever.
This is Grape House in its entirety. So let's start explaining the first floor. Ahem. Aside from the fact there's no final dead room, it's basically no different than Strawberry House. Just like how there's a Strawberry Hall over here, there's a Grape Hall on this side. And when you go through Grape Hall, that means there's a Grape Tower. The second floor of Grape House is the same as the second floor of Strawberry House. Prepared 5 guests from different types, same thing. It's literally the same thing. On the third floor, there's the Monokuma Archive. Everyone loves the Monokuma Archive. If you want to know about my proud accomplishments and contributions, feel free to study the literature here.
Who wants to do that? No one.
Now then, this concludes the tour, but I believe it'd be difficult to understand if I just explain with words. So you should all explore, use your own 2 feet to check out the inside of the building. That's all from me. Any questions?
Like,
I'm starting to get hungry. Where's the food anyway? Is that necessary?
Hey!
What are you saying? Of course it is. But it's supposed to be an escape game. How can there be any tension if there's no time limit? So I've decided to use your stomachs as the time limit.
don't tell me.
What do you mean?
In other words,
Well, simply put, it means kill someone before you starve to death.
lies.
What the heck? If you're planning to kill someone, I highly recommend you make your kill as soon as possible. It'll be too late if you get so weak you have no energy to kill.
Hold on!
What?
Starve? How much more of this do we have to take until he's satisfied?
Was he serious about there being no food?
don't want that!
That's the one thing I don't want. I don't mind starving as long as I can eat. Just let me eat already.
As soon as she learned there was no food, she was overcome by hunger. Obsessions are truly annoying. But at least try to stay calm. Now's not the time for you to panic!
Why did we need to scream that?
Being loud here isn't gonna help us, so for now,
We should explore the inside of this building too. Thank you, Nagito.
after all, if you don't give up, you're sure to find hope. Isn't that right, Fuyuhiko?
Huh?
Yeah, that's right.
All right.
Then let's get started. The same pairing as before is fine, right?
Hey.
Hold on, this time around I really want to pair up with Miss Sonia.
Like,
She already left with Gundam.
Looks like you're being avoided, not just rejected.
hey,
Kazuichi, I understand that you're feeling down, but we better get going.
damn right.
Akane, you too. How much longer are you gonna stay shocked? Come on, let's go.
I don't know what Fuyuhiko is talking to Akane about here. I'm sure I will remember it over time, but I have no idea right now. Alright, here we go. Let's just go check all the things. They're just being like, let's go check the thing right in front of us. Wait, what were we saying? I thought you were teasing me. I didn't realize it was actually a spoiler. It just made sense based on clues of foreshadowing. Oh, no! And that's why I was like, oh no, Shifter hasn't played this game. There really is a grape house! But they have no idea that that is true. Hold on, I'm gonna take one more bite of my noodles. Oh, gosh dang it, why aren't you guys coming together now? Come on, chopsticks working with me here. They're probably like, you've been making us sit out for like 2 hours, and now we don't want to cooperate with you anymore. We want to go in the fridge, but I don't want them to, so sucks to suck. Okay. As I should do, my aunt has been able to dye it without bleaching it, and I'm in love with it, so maybe there's an option. Oh, maybe. Because except for Marge and Homer, they're all blonde. Are they blonde, or are they just blonde? Are they just blonde people? Worst nightmare ever, right? I believe the human body can go up to 1 week without food. I believe you are correct, yes. Only 3 without water, yeah. I don't know if, well, I mean, they have Nekomaru, I guess, for liquids. Boo! Poofs! Oh my gosh. I can't believe you. Alright, let's go to Grape Tower. Which is better food, grapes or strawberries? Oh, I actually really like both, but strawberries, I used to eat entire cartons of strawberries as a kid in one sitting. Like, that was my go-to snack. I didn't need candy. I did like chocolate, but, like, I wasn't a big candy eater. I just wanted fruit, and strawberries were, like, my go-to. So, that's my vote, but I like both of them, so I don't have a stake in this fight. What about you, D-Bone? Do you have a dog in this fight? Stake in this fight? Whatever. Depends on season and type. True, also.
Show some spirit.
Alright, leave it to me! Nekomaru raised his voice and vigorously slammed the button. This is the same exact thing that happened last time.
It's not opening.
That's weird. When we were at Strawberry Hall, this should have opened.
Don't tell me it's out of order. Find time for it to break down.
Well, it obviously shouldn't. Good chunk.
Did you hear something?
And that's when Nekomaru started shouting. Why? It's fine. You don't need to shout. The door opened. But what was that pause just now? Why didn't the door open right away?
I see.
So this is Grape Tower. The structure of this building doesn't seem all that different compared to Strawberry Tower.
You're right. The building is the same circular shape and the ceiling is just as high and hard to make out.
However, the wall's green. Strawberry Tower's wall's red.
Well, speaking of different, there's something blatantly different over there. Obviously, the cherry door. Sorry, I was reading Celeste's comment at the same time. I don't necessarily eat, like, cherries just by themselves, but I like cherry-flavored things just fine. Like, I can get down with some cherry pie. Like, I'm cool with that. Depends on my mood, but I like, fresh strawberries, but I like to freeze green grapes. Freezing green grapes is really, really good. Okay, D-Bone's a great person. We've got, let's see, we have 3-ish strawberry people. Kim, I'm gonna count you for both. Currently more in the mood for grapes, specifically for green grapes, potentially frozen, but that's because I most frequently eat strawberries and I don't want that much sharp sweet. Oh, okay. So you like both too. Me, the Akane lover, just suffering through this chapter. Don't mind me. I know, she was doing good there, and now she's not doing so hot. I love both fruits, but I'm more likely to eat strawberries because I'm weird about grapes. What are you weird about with them? Is it like the skin thing? Oh my gosh. I want crispy, crunchy red grapes. Oh. I mean, red grapes are fine. They're just not I would eat green over them, but I don't really care either way. Strawberry door inside Grape Tower. It sounds complicated. Gee. This is not hard, guys. As I recall, there should have been a grape image on the far back door of Strawberry Tower.
So on the strawberry side, there's a grape door, and on the grape side, a strawberry door. That's even more complicated. However, this time, this door might connect to the outside.
I see.
Obvious by looking at this map, since there's nothing beyond the far back door of Grape House.
You said that last time.
So the only thing we can do is try it!
Hold it.
I heard what you guys were discussing, but it'd be pointless to even try, I think.
What?
What'd you say?
Before we get to that,
Oh, that's Hajime. Why are you here, Chiaki? Weren't you with Nagito and Kazuichi?
it's exhausting to be around
Those two. Speak the truth, girl. Hey, who dat? The grumpy. Oh, hi, my friend, the grumpiest Raven. Welcome home. Welcome to the homies. Lovely to have you. How are you doing tonight? Hope you're keeping well. We've been talking about, we're in a part of the game where they are stuck in either the Strawberry Tower or the Grape Tower, so we're talking whether we are hashtag Team Grape or hashtag Team Strawberry, so feel free to throw in your opinion. How was I not following you already? I don't know. I guess we've never... I normally stream either sometimes that, like, Gerg does or something, so maybe it was just overlapping, or just we haven't had the chance to before. It's perfectly fine. I realized the other day that I wasn't following someone that I've been talking to for, like, months, so... I felt really bad about that, so you're totally cool. Oh, Ash, hello, my friend. Did I miss you earlier, or have you been lurking? I'm so glad to see both of your faces, though. How are you doing? How are your work weeks? In this case, Team Grape all the way. I love both, specifically green seedless grapes, though. We were just talking about how they make good ice cream replacements, too, when you stick them in the freezer. Oh, you've been lurking. Okay, good. I just want to make sure I didn't accidentally avoid your like, saying hello or something. Yes, Chiaki ran away, and she deserves to, because it's Chiaki. I guess I have to talk to... Why did they cut off that combo?
Well?
That door doesn't lead outside. I think it's pointless to even try it out. Definitely.
Definitely, you say?
It's...
Rare for Chiaki to be that certain.
Yep.
I have a good reason for that. I think I found out the secret of the funhouse's structure.
The secret of the structure?
Want me to tell you?
Do you want me to explain it to you? Well, pay close attention to each house's relationship to its respective tower.
This is not hard, guys. Did we put this together already?
First, try to remember the first floor of Strawberry House. From the elevator, Strawberry House is on your left-hand side, right? And if you walk along it, you'll end up at Strawberry Tower, right?
See?
On the other hand, Grape House, from the elevator, Grape Hall's on your right-hand side. And if you walk along it, you'll end up at Grape Tower, right? Now here comes the main point. With those two buildings...
Whoa!
Ah, so you were here all along. Hey, Chiaki, don't go running off on your own.
Hey.
You disappeared so suddenly. I was worried about you. Kazuichi, Nagito.
You...
Thanks to your disappearance, I was left all alone with Nagito.
Man.
Was that annoying for you?
That's right.
Heck yeah, it was. I don't want to be alone with a creep like you.
This is troubling.
So it's not just Hajime. You don't trust me either, huh, Kazuichi?
Hey.
Hey, are you okay? Have you stopped trusting other humans?
Shut up!
Well, yeah, thanks to you, you punk! Everyone's a mess here. Hold on, I'm catching up on chat. They also make great ice cubes and wine. I have never thought of that before. Obviously, I don't also drink wine, so I wouldn't know that. But that's fascinating. I mean, they're grapes. Mine is made out of grapes, so I guess that would work great. My work week is tiresome thus far, but we're getting through it. I'm so sorry that it's been rough, and it's only been 2 days. I hope hump day, not how it normally is the complete opposite, that it's actually very easy to get over the hump, and you can be refreshed, and everybody just cooperates, that your coworkers treat you kindly, my friend, because I know that it can be a lot in your line of work. Ice cream froyo or ice? Ooh. Ice cream froyo or ices? I'm gonna go with ice cream. I'm a pretty much purist with that stuff. I do like froyo, I do like ices, but ice cream's the best for me. It's easy to connect them. Odd structure over, but it's just 3 towers. Yeah, exactly. It just seems like the maps might be a little off. Kazuichi, don't interrupt her. Kazuichi, you are not helping either right now. Going crazy with how dumb they were here. I was like, this has to be really obvious, right? Like, but they have to spell stuff out because sometimes you just miss really obvious things in games. And they have to, because if not, they're gonna act like this is very, like they would go to the Clash trial and not address that fact and be like, oh, they were clearly connected, and everyone would be like, what are you talking about? Like, if a gamer didn't put that together, it would be bad, but they shouldn't. Oh, good, they didn't kill them. No, they're alive. Chiaki doesn't want to be around either of you, which shows her taste. Resist the urge to quote everything Jake said involving hump. Get out of here, poof! Also, frozen fruit in Sprite or ginger ale. Ooh, now that I could get down with. I gotta say froyo because I had a really good place that was frozen Greek yogurt. I hate Greek yogurt. Oh, I haven't tried frozen, but Greek yogurt I can't do it, guys. It's too lumpy. Good timing. We didn't have to waste any time gathering people.
Huh?
That was quick. I thought your investigations would take more time.
Well, yeah.
There aren't many areas to search, and we didn't find any good clues.
Right now, the only thing I found out is there's seriously no food anywhere.
all.
This ain't funny at all.
Damn it.
I heard that it's super painful to die from starvation. Before that happens, why don't we, they have says that Gundam carries around. Oh my gosh!
You insolent fool!
You imbecile, what are you implying? I'm sorry.
That was close.
Kazuichi, you should be grateful to Sonia. If you'd gotten your hands on my fork, Dark Davis of Destruction, your body would be incinerated by hellfire.
Hey,
But are the hamsters gonna be okay without food?
I shall engulf this world.
Fortunately, the flowers blooming in Strawberry House's indoor park are cursed flowers from Hell's Garden. As long as those seeds are there, the 4 Dark Davis of Destruction shall not lose a single hit point.
I am relieved to hear that.
Now then, let's listen to your reports and see what you guys have found. I love that, like, Monokuma was like, don't worry, none of you will have food, but I made sure to provide for the hamsters of all people. Like, why? When I want a cocktail without alcohol, I go Sprite, frozen berries, and raspberry lemonade. That sounds delicious. I definitely need to try that. I'm also not a Greek yogurt fan, says the Greek girl. Listen, it's got a lot of textures going on there, and I don't blame you. I ate a smooth? What kind are you having? Yeah, no, it's so bad. Maybe you just have bad ones from my store, but it's a very different, like, taste palette, too, so, not my thing. Oh, a blizzard sounds fun. Not like weather like the ice cream. This isn't ice cream. Who eats a blizzard from Dairy Queen like this? Kazuichi, hamsters aren't eatable. I mean, I feel like they could be. They're not gonna fill you up. You're not gonna survive off of them, though. Personally, I'd rather let Chiaki continue her talk, but oh well, I should listen to what everyone has to say.
Then.
Is it fine if Gundam Fuyuhiko and I represent our teams and give the reports?
Damn right.
Yeah, I don't mind. Rejoice, mongrels. I've discovered something that you fiends will be happy to hear about.
Of course.
Yes, our team's discovery is number 1. We shall not lose. I think their priorities are off. Slightly. Okay, well then I guess I don't need to talk to anybody but you three. Fuyuhiko, we'll start with you because you're on the left.
Damn right.
I'm sure the others already know, but let me tell you just in case. The second floor of Grape House also has guest rooms similar to the ones on the second floor of Strawberry House.
Yeah, we know. They're the same thing. But I think they're in like a different order, right?
Instead of being covered with strawberry patterns, they're covered with grape patterns.
Also,
Like the guest rooms, there's a similar lounge here as well. There's also a phone in the lounge too. However, instead of the grape button that was on the phone in Strawberry House's lounge, there's a strawberry button on the phone in Grape House's lounge.
Gee, I wonder how that works.
Now, I'm just guessing at this point, but, it's possible that we can use those two phones to communicate with each other.
For sure.
So the picture on the button shows where each phone connects to. The picture on the button shows where each phone connects to. Why did we have to repeat that line? That's probably it. Okay, why are you being weird about that? I already said Coke is better than Pepsi, but Coke or Dr. Pepper? Ooh, Dr. Pepper, absolutely. I agree, Shifter, though. I haven't had Dr. Pepper in a long time, and for some reason, after sometimes when I really push myself in my running, a good Coke, there is nothing like it. I will treat myself to some Popeyes, big old glass of Coke, tastes so good to me. I will say I like Dr. Pepper better in ice cream floats, though.
Now then, I shall present to you my discovery.
Let me tell you this.
I won't let you say such nonsense like, I forgot. Monokuma said it himself before we arrived here. He said there are ship parts in the funhouse.
Could it be?
Kazuichi, and you lowly humans. Fall to your knees and show your gratitude to me, the overlord of ice of the destroyed world of death. Feast your eyes on this. Behold! A motor! It's a ship part.
Based on its extremely small size, isn't that...
This is a radio-controlled toy!
Allow me to tell you a little old story. I was born as a result of a union between a human and a demon, and my existence was shunned by both races. Perhaps it's because nobody has ever bought me a toy before, but I believe this is...
Oh, wait, I just realized what you said! Oh, you poor baby! Nobody's ever bought you a toy. We learned today that Chiaki has never had a friend, and Gundam's never had a toy. Put these kids through therapy! Good lord.
I believe this is truly remarkable.
I'm not asking about that. You mean this ship part you found was just some radio-controlled toy?
Loser!
You totally got tricked. I never said a single word about the ship being real. Stupid idiot moron!
Oh my gosh! Looks like we don't even have the strength to get upset. It might be better if we leave him alone for a while. So it was definitely a waste of time to believe Monokuma. Is anyone surprised? If so, what he said about our student profiles might be a lie too. But our situation is getting so grim that I can't really focus on that right now. We did get a legitimate piece of documentation from Hope's Peak, because, well, we know that as the players, they don't. Because it was about the first killing game, so it was Danganronpa 1, so he gave us something that is legitimate to some extent. The hamsters are innocent in all this, that is true. I don't find Greek yogurt lumpy, it's just got a grainy texture. Maybe I've just had expired Greek yogurt or something. He just had to get to the point across. Wendy says the best Coke. Is it different? Why would you use root beers for... What? Shifter, that's like a very... Oh, why wouldn't you? I was like, root beer floats are like a very common thing. Okay, thank you. I was like really confused. This guy from my elementary school, how else did he wind up as the emo edgelord? I'm so sorry. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Celeste, don't say too much about their backstories or anything. But yeah, they're, we'll see if we can get to some more of their stuff in their free time events. Oh, who's the other one I have to report to? Nagito. You have to stir your Greek. I mean, yes, I know that. Oh my gosh. Allow me to give you a brief report.
Someone like me?
Since I'm the one who made this discovery, it's just as important as I am.
No good at all.
Which means it's not that important at all. Get out of here, Nagito. Not now.
Hey, bastard.
Just hurry up and say it already. Well, it's about the 3rd floor of Grape House.
See?
Do you remember what Monokuma said about a Monokuma archive on the 3rd floor? I actually tried to go there. Oh, great! Like the name suggests, it was an archive full of stuff about Monokuma. It reminded me of those celebrities who build their own memorial house in their hometown. That's a thing? Oh, I don't like that. And it's like we don't ever need to go in there. Ever. Jeez, Chiaki!
Actually...
I also found a lost child at the what? A lost child?
What?
Oh, where did she go?
Hey!
Don't just hide, come on out! Oh no, you're not who I wanted. I was like, what child is in here? So the lost child was you?
That's how people react, right? Well, I had a general idea of how you all would react. It's okay. I won't be depressed anymore. I'm used to being treated so poorly. How sad. It's so sad to get used to it. She seems a little tense. Did Monokuma bring you here as well, Monami? I'm so ashamed of myself for getting carelessly tricked by him. I'm a failure as a teacher. I have no right to guide everyone.
Nobody here considers you a teacher to begin with.
But I'm honestly happy that you're here. Huh? Hey, are you a complete stuffed animal? Is there any part of you left that's still rabbit meat? I'm expected to be food?
I'd eat her before I ate Monokuma.
That was the last report, right? And is it okay if I go now?
Did anybody check out the death room? Can we stick her in the death room? Good question, Shifter. I don't believe so because they would have had to go in pairs and people never said that. It seems like maybe something... Actually, I don't want to say that because I don't know if that's true. And I don't want to spread false information about something I should probably remember. This is what you mentioned earlier, right? About the structure of the funhouses?
Let me ask.
The structure of the funhouse?
Well,
I've come to a conclusion. The grape tower that we're in currently and the strawberry tower we were in earlier, I think they're actually the same building.
The two towers are the same building, you say? I see. What makes you think that?
see?
Their positions.
No duh.
Well,
Inside Strawberry House.
Oh my gosh, I know. She already explained this to us. Why didn't they just cut her off before she did this on the other one? If you lay them over top of each other, they work perfectly.
The two towers are the same building, and each house connects to the center. That's the building structure that comes to mind.
Hold on, I need to fix my sitting posture. My back is not good. Or it's not good. It's not good because I'm sitting like a gremlin. What? Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are the same building? But that might be a possibility. Come on, take a look at that door. Isn't that strawberry image the same one that's on the elevator and the telephone? Then in the same way, wouldn't that image on the door also be showing where it leads to? This is very obvious, guys.
See.
If that's the case, it would mean the strawberry house is beyond that door with the strawberry image. Yes, we know, Nagito! Why are we acting like we're on Dora the Explorer? Oh my gosh, we got it. I'm skipping through some of this. I'm aware. We know how this works.
Perhaps.
When you look at the other side of the Great Hall door that we used to come in here, it's right there. We know. You can look at it right now. Impossible. Why?
Well, Hajime and Nekomaru were the first ones to enter Grape Tower, right?
What's wrong with that?
well,
When you two entered Grape Tower from Grape Hall, didn't it take a little while for the door to open after you pressed on the button?
Huh?
see?
So just as I assumed.
How did you know that?
When I was walking around by myself, I went back to Strawberry House for a while. I felt like there was still something I missed when suddenly, the Strawberry House door automatically closed in front of me.
The door automatically closed?
Yep.
And afterward, no matter how much I pressed the button, the Strawberry Hall door wouldn't open. But why?
Perhaps.
The doors to Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower must be designed so that only one can be open at a time.
See?
I mean, if both doors open at the same time, we'd easily find out that both towers are the same
Building. We realized that on our first investigation. It wasn't hard.
It wouldn't be a funhouse anymore, right?
Then the reason the Strawberry Hall door automatically closed in front of you...
So what I mean
Was
is...
it because we opened the Grape Hall door?
Yep.
When that happened, the Great Hall door didn't open because it was waiting for the Strawberry House door to close. If you think about it like that, it makes sense, right?
Like,
You're saying all this hard stuff I don't get, but aren't you forgetting the most basic problem? The color of the walls in Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are different, you know. There's no way they're the same building.
You don't know?
You didn't notice? They're just lights on the floor being shined on the wall. By reflecting a colored light onto a white wall, it makes it look like the wall color has changed.
Then what about the picture on the floor? Is that different too? Maybe the floor is just a screen and the picture's being projected from beneath the floor. In fact, when you look at it closely, it's not a picture that was actually drawn there.
I got it.
Ah, I see. Then it's safe to say they're the same building, right?
This is a very important problem, so isn't it better if we test it out? Test?
Um,
For example, we should leave something behind here and we'll all go to Strawberry Tower.
Right?
If it's still there, we can conclude they're in the same building.
Does anybody here need this? Or can we all just very much figure out that this is the same building? Like, I get it, the game really wants you to not have any quarrels about the fact this is the same place, but come on, guys.
I see.
Want me to say then?
Hold on.
No, that's impossible. There's a sensor preventing that.
Huh? Fences.
Huh?
Don't you feel it? There are countless sensors plastered all over the tower's walls and floors. Why can't you notice them?
I'm more surprised that you actually noticed them.
My guess is that sensor can probably detect any movement within the tower.
And when it reacts, it prevents the door from opening. I knew there'd at least be something like that.
Hey,
By the way, how good is that sensor's performance? It's quite high performance. Seems that it can even detect your heartbeats and breathing patterns. Jeez.
I get it.
And it'd be completely impossible for someone to stay behind.
Hey, hey!
What about Nekomaru? He's a heartless robot.
I have a motor running inside me. It's as good as any human heart.
But
If you're in sleep mode, that function will come to a stop too, right? Like you said, if I see some functions with sleep mode, the sensor won't detect it, but... Do you need to go that far to test it? I won't tolerate any robo-prejudice. Sorry, you're right.
Like, that would be horrifying for him.
Once I enter sleep mode, I will not regain consciousness until the good night switch is pressed again, or if my chest alarm goes off. I'm a little concerned about being left alone in that state.
It is far too dangerous, even as an experiment. It is possible that we might violate the laws of robotics.
Hey, hey.
Then why don't we just use this? My student handbook. I'll leave this handbook here and we'll all move over to Strawberry Tower. And if, by chance, that handbook is still there, we can safely say that the two towers are the same, right?
You're right. Let's try this. We left behind Chiaki's handbook right away. Then we left Grape Tower and moved to Strawberry Tower, I'm assuming is where that was going. Hold on one second, I'm gonna take another bite of my noodles.
So yes, that is like the reason this part of the game, like some people are like, oh my gosh, we got it. It does not need to be this in depth. I feel like some people probably did appreciate it, but I feel like the majority is like, I really do understand this. However, you do have to keep in mind, like, as much as I don't think kids should play this game, like young kids, I'm not talking teenagers. Like, they very well may, and they may not get that. I don't think children should probably be hanging out with this game. I think it's a little graphic for them. But who knows? Kids are way more, not mature, but into some stuff that I was not when I was their age. This elevator is quite quiet. It is like the Toad's Wart. Oh, wait, never mind. What? Sonia, what are your sayings? What's happening with your sayings in this chapter?
hey,
Toad's Wart? What is she talking about?
It doesn't feel like we're moving extremely fast. Seems it's moving very slowly. If so, the two houses might be surprisingly close.
If two towers are connected in the middle, the distance between them shouldn't be that much. Back to the horrific elevator! Monami, why are you tagging along? Just go back home. Kind of interesting that Gundam's there. If you press the button next to storage to be able to enter Strawberry Tower, then I'll press it.
Step aside, you fiends.
What?
Emissary of evil, in accordance with our ancient contract, the time has come to lend me your aid.
What is happening right now?
Go, my four dark devas of destruction!
Pierce through, Supernova Silver Fox Sandy!
Okay, that's really cute. Totally unnecessary. He could have just pressed it himself. But I think they just wanted to have a little moment where the hamsters clicked it.
Press the button? Truly, this is the Skyline Lamentation art of the Demon Mouse. Soon the door of destiny shall open!
Amazing. Your hamsters are truly skilled.
So you have appeared.
Your eyes managed to follow Sandy's movements. As expected of the Dark Lady, you have my praise.
Amazing!
Truly amazing. You must have a strong, trusting relationship with them.
Thank you.
Look at his blushing sprite! I love it so much. It's so freaking cute. I love it. All elevators are horrific, but the fact that one is decorated by puzzle pieces makes me think it could break apart. Oh, I didn't think of it like that, but that's right. Gundam just pushed the button. Fly, my little Akuma, and evilize them. Sonia, you're so kind. He's a blushy boy. Gundam just wants to be accepted. Absolutely. He really does. He's just lonely. Like, that is, every time you talk to Gundam, you realize he's just lonely. And he doesn't know how to talk like how most other people talk. Huh? You didn't even bother making your hamster press it. Just as I thought. It's taken a while to open. Considering what we discussed earlier, the sensor will confirm that nothing is moving inside the tower, then wait for the other door to close. At that moment, I heard a loud sound from the other side of the door. Hey, there it is. We're all good. Can you imagine if it wasn't there? We're like, never mind, they're not in the same tower. I would be so pissed. Look over there. The moment we set foot inside Strawberry Tower, Sonia raised her voice. When I looked where she was pointing, it's there. The handbook.
Yep.
There's no doubt. This is my student handbook. If the handbook Chiaki left in Grape Tower is here, then that means... Seems that we've confirmed it.
Yep.
Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually the same building. And depending on whether you enter from Strawberry Hall or Grape Hall, the tower becomes either Strawberry Tower or Grape Tower.
Huh?
Then that door over there with the grape... We know it leads to Grape Hall. Good lord.
This is troubling.
It also means that we have no idea where the exit is. Does anybody... Okay, do you remember in Chapter 1's trial where they were like every 2 seconds talking about like, it's under the floorboards? And I'm like, this is how I feel like in this about talking about Grape and Strawberry Hall. Like it's the... Or Strawberry Tower. We know. We got it. It's the same thing.
Hey.
Well, I guess that can't be helped. There's no way we'd actually find the exit that easily. The floorboards! I feel like everyone was traumatized by those floorboards. What was the one in Chapter 2 that we said? Wasn't there one in there too? Because that last one was, why won't you just forgive me for that, obviously. Are they the same building? I'm not sure yet. I don't know. They are. They absolutely have to be. Unless a machine or like something picked up Chiaki's book and put it somewhere in the exact same position in the opposite room or something. It seems like it. As expected of Chiaki, you're truly amazing. Normally all you do is stare into space, but at times like this, you really pull through for us.
However...
Why did he just insult her? Rude. Why was this building designed so strangely?
You're so evil.
Exactly 5 chickens. That is the dang truth. I've never seen a line so emphasized as in Danganronpa 1, Chapter 5, I think that was, right? Chapter 5's trial, there were exactly 5 chickens. Oh my gosh.
There's probably no reason. It's simply because it's a fun house. That's all the reason Monokuma needs. Who are you again? I'm Monami. Why did you forget about me?
That reminds me. Oh, whatever happened to the Monokuma announcement? That wasn't my voice.
What do you mean?
According to my internal clock, it's already past 10 p.m.
Oh my.
Is it that time already?
Damn it.
Despite that, why hasn't there been a Monokuma announcement?
Monokuma appears!
Allow me to answer. Every single day up until now, I have consistently let you know when it's morning and night on this island. And thanks to that, you've been able to live a normal life.
You guys...
Did you guys mistake me for some kind of pretty alarm clock? Oh, well, it's totally true that I'm pretty, but... Hey, what are you trying to say? For the time being, the Monokuma announcements are on hiatus. You can't go outside and there are no windows here.
Windows here? There are no windows here!
Sorry. So it's not like it matters if it's morning or night. Also, I've been thinking of a little something to replace the Monokuma announcement.
I don't like this.
What's wrong with him? Well, if there's no announcements, we can just look at the clock. Both Strawberry House and Grape House have clocks in their first floor lounges. Even if I don't look at a clock, I have my internal clock, so there's no problem for me anyway. Thanks for rubbing it in.
And it's already past 10 p.m., right? I'm starting to feel sleepy after hearing that.
Oh, thanks, Shifter. I appreciate that. I do try. I ran out of breath a little bit at the end there. Those darn winders. Them darn winders. I don't know why I slipped in the most stereotypical Southern accent from Monokuma of all people. Since we don't have food, it might be better if we rest and conserve our energy.
Hey.
For now, let's just decide our room assignments. Room assignments? Each house has 5 guest rooms, so we should first decide who's going to stay in which house.
Why don't we make things simple and split them between the boys and the girls?
Yes.
Let us do that.
Man.
That's a bummer, but I guess it makes sense. You were not gonna sleep with Sonia.
Must be the will of causality.
That voice line does not make sense here. Stop using it.
Then ladies first.
Now then, let us begin.
Now then, kittens. Choose which house you would like.
Let's just choose Grape House. Staring at a red room is just gonna strain my eyes.
Oh,
Then the men shall have Strawberry House. Strawberry men are known for passion.
What the crap does that mean?
Hey,
Also, each house had guest rooms of varying quality, right?
damn right.
Wasn't it 2 deluxe rooms, 1 standard room, and 2 crummy rooms?
For now.
And we need to decide those next, huh? But there are only 5 rooms in each house, right? Then 1 guy will be left over.
Then that means there's only one appropriate way to settle this.
Appropriate way?
Rock, paper, scissors, of course!
Suddenly, the rock, paper, scissors battle between 6 guys had begun. And the results? Sorry, I ended up winning so easily. No duh, Nagito. Oh, that's right. I totally forgot that Nagito's the ultimate lucky student.
So I take 2nd place. That's fine. I was getting bored of always
Being on top. Gundam, you know what you're saying right now. Get out of here. Or y'all can share rooms. Right, it's really not that hard, Shifter.
huh?
It's decided. You 2 will get a deluxe room. Now then, regarding the 3rd winner. It's me! I'll be resting in the standard room.
Damn right.
Thank you. I was like, I'm not the only one, right? Couldn't they just share rooms? Kim, they have never made a good decision in this entire game, okay? We're not expecting them to make a simple good decision. I'm proud that you are a Switch, but you don't have to tell God.
Me and Kazuichi are next.
Man.
So I get a crummy room, huh? Well, it's better than rooming with someone.
That's unfortunate, Hajime. You can rest in the lounge, but try not to catch a cold.
Hey.
How about you or Grape House girls? Did you all pick your rooms as well?
Yep.
We did. We had a brief discussion and settled things smoothly. Sonia and I have the deluxe room, and apparently Akane was once one of the crummy rooms.
Why did you choose the crummy room? There's still a standard room left over.
It's not like that.
It's good enough for me. You guys may think it's pretty crappy, but it's a palace compared to my home. So there's a standard room and a crummy room left. Hajime, if you would like, please use one of them.
Huh?
You can't do that!
Oh my.
Why not?
Well.
I mean, it's dangerous. Haji might be the traitor, you know? What are you saying?
Miss Sonia?
What am I? Huh?
So,
We haven't doubted Hajime at all.
like,
Even I don't think he tried to trick us. What? Oh my gosh! Kazumichi's the only one! How does being lucky rig? Well, because you'd have the luck to win it, because it is a game of luck, because you're guessing. You have to be lucky to just guess the right one that your opponent's not doing. There's not like mind games involved. It's not a strategy game, I think is kind of the point, that he can win that pretty easily. Oh no, Tia, I hope your laptop's okay. Listen, Poofs is not helping, Shifter. What is with all of them having cruddy backgrounds? Are you surprised? Nobody can be okay in this game.
Seems like you're the only one who thought Hajime is suspicious.
Really? Of all people, you're gonna say that? You're really gonna say that?
right?
Hajime, you can use one of our leftover rooms. Thank you. I'll feel bad about using the standard room, so I'll stay in the crummy room. Why? They're not using it! But even so, it really helps that I have a place to sleep.
Oh,
Now then, it's decided. We should turn in for today.
Aw, man.
It doesn't even make any sense. Okay, Soda, everybody calm down. We're okay. We're not gonna do anything to your woman who is also not your woman who might be Gundam's woman. Like, come on, people. Hold on real quick. I'm gonna take one more bite of my noodles. Perfect. Alright, you don't need to narrate it. We just read it. I mean, okay, you technically could, and Nagito probably would be the one to do that, but still, you know what I mean. It's not like you're playing, like, Settlers of Catan or something. What I mean, did just nobody talk about you? Just as I thought, I was forgotten. Well, I'm used to it after all. That was weird. You can just stay in the standard room, I guess. Look, if Sonia and Gundam are secretly dating through all this, more power to them! He did call her his dark lady. Choosing Grape House was definitely a good decision.
What do you mean?
You see, Strawberry House is a quadrilateral, but Grape House is hexagonal. That means this place is far more spacious. It is quite a good bargain. For a princess, you sure do think about petty stuff. No, she does not!
Sleepy.
The deluxe rooms are the deluxe rooms are the 2 rooms at the far back, right? Is it okay if we go already?
Yo,
The 2 rooms at the front and the crappy rooms, right? Hajime, use the room next to the lounge.
then,
So the standard room across from the lounge will remain unoccupied.
yes, pie.
I shall prepare nameplates for our rooms later. I shall also include portraits of everyone's face. Where are you getting nameplates here? Did she take the standard? Monami? Maybe? I don't know if that's ever addressed, actually. You don't really need to draw our faces, but the nameplates might be a good idea. After reaching the limits of her sleepiness, Chiaki staggered over to her deluxe room. Poor baby. Now then, I shall retire for the evening as well. Good night, everyone. Night, see you tomorrow. After changing good nights, everyone went into their guest rooms. I should get some sleep, too. We know, next to the lounge. Thanks, buddy. I do love Sonia, too. She's just got such a delightful design. Like, she's so pleasing to look. Like, you know how some characters you're just like, you're just pleasing to look at. And I don't mean, like, just attractiveness. I mean, like, the color scheme, like, the palette, how it's laid out. Like, she's not too busy. Like, I just enjoy whenever she's on screen. I want to see Sonia's art skills. I do, too. I would not be surprised if that girl has taken serious painting lessons. Chucky had to deal with a lot with Nagito and Soda. She deserves her sleep. True. It's a little cold in here. The draft coming from the door is making me hungry. And there's rain patterns on the wallpaper, which is probably making you feel colder mentally. Also, what is with these wallpapers? I shouldn't be talking like that. For now, I need to endure it no matter what. No matter what happens, I will definitely prevent a killing from happening. I won't let Monokuma get what he wants. Sure, that has worked every time that we've had one of those proclamations. Oh boy. Everybody get it. Oh. Is this Morse code? Do I not have to voice a Monokuma theater? Oh, this is the best thing that's happened all night.
To tell you the truth, I'm out of ideas.
This concludes the Monokuma Theater Morse Code Edition. I'm sure that says something, but don't any of you dare look that up unless you have played this game. That's what Byakuya said too, Hajime. That is a very good point, Kim. You should not start saying that out loud. It's morning already? Now that there are no Monokuma announcements, I don't feel like my usual self anymore. There should be a clock in the lounge. I should head out over there and see what time it is. Or he's just gonna do that automatically. Never mind. It's weird that I have to, like, enter the lounge separately. I'm sure it's a programming thing. Let's see. The time is... Bree, I don't want you to get spoiled for anything. I wonder... I'm trying to think. You know what? Let me look it up. Let me see. Monokuma Theater Morse Code Edition. Yeah, it's literally the first thing that came up on my thing. What does Monokuma's Morse Code Theater translate to? Oops. Go away. I don't care about cookies. Are you seriously? That's it? Be sure to drink your Kumateen. This is a reference to A Christmas Story in which the protagonist Ralphie gets his decoder ring and feverishly tries to decode the radio's message. The message turns out to be sure to drink your Ovaltine. A very disappointing advertisement rather than the spy message he was hoping to obtain. So he literally just changed it to, like, Kumateen. I hate him so much. Oh, Marron. Oh, no, sorry. I didn't want anybody... Because this game, it's very easy to get spoiled if you just type in Danganronpa. Like, it could be, like, Danganronpa, and then, like, X character's death or something. Or, like, this person's the mastermind. You're like, I was just typing in a Google search, and, like, it happens all the time. I got a lot of stuff spoiled for this game for me. So I always want to be like, don't do it, don't risk it. We know I'd be the one to spoil for myself. What a trolling move. It's Monokuma. Of course it is. 9 a.m. It's later than I'm used to waking up, but I guess it still counts as morning. It's 9 a.m. It absolutely counts. Panicking will accomplish nothing. Might be better if I spend time like I normally do for as long as I can. I should find someone to talk to, or it might be a good idea to just stay in my room and conserve my energy. So we do have free time here. I don't think we have the ability to go get gifts, which might screw us over. That's a good question. Do we have a lot of gifts? I don't think I've gotten them in a while. Like, a while. Is there a place to buy gifts here? If somebody remembers, you totally can tell me. We're probably fine. We'll do are they living through cooking companions now? Apparently. We're gonna do a poll. Ew, 6 a.m. I am so sorry, Nilla. Who to hang out with? We can't do Nagito because we tried and they didn't let us. Gundam, I don't think Soda's available either. Sonia, Nekomaru, Akane, and Fuyuhiko. We'll do those 5. I think Soda's gonna say no because he doesn't want to be around us. And almost the final ending of the first game by simply looking up what happened to Sayaka and Leon. Yep, Bree, I told you, it's not easy. Tamagotchi? Oh, Tamagotchi. Yep. Okay, hold on. Let's see where they are. They don't need real life food. Oh, good. Nope, they're good. They haven't even pooped. We got 1 vote for Sonia. While you guys are voting, I'm gonna take another bite of my dinner. You would think I've gotten through a lot of it, not even remotely. This thing is like barely touched. I haven't even made a dent in it yet. Alright, 2 votes for Nekomaru, 1 vote for Sonia, 1 vote for Fuyuhiko. Okay, Shifter, no, that's fine. I will count your vote for Sonia. So Sonia and Nekomaru are tied. We're gonna have more than one, like, instance of this, of course. Like, with every time. Also, is my, like... Oh, my sweatshirt was really freaking out there for a second on my green screen. I'm gonna grab my food, too, actually. I think it's... Oh, good. Go, 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 go. Enjoy, my friend. Alright, well, we will do... Since Nekomaru technically won the poll, we will do that, absolutely. Oh, Mom! I literally was just having a spoonful of mine, and I said, mine's still spicy. Not as bad as last time, but still spicy. I don't know what is going on. I'm sorry that yours was so bad again. I'm so sorry. Did you soak it in water again this time? Yes, everyone, please say hello to Mama Homestead. The Tattered Dragonfly is my real-life mother. She likes to check in during our streams. I told her to be wary of this specific location, but it's fine. We'll just ignore it. Where the crap is Nekomaru? We'll see him first and then Sonia. I don't even know if I have gifts for him, but I do not care. Oh, he's probably in Strawberry House or something, right? No, actually. Oh, Strawberry House first floor. Okay, that's fine. So I have to go down, I think. I didn't realize you were here. Oh, yeah. Poofs is pretty much at every stream except sometimes on Saturdays because she works. And even then, she's normally lurking. I almost got Thai tonight, too. Is there a new place? It's called Thai Thai. It's really good. Excuse me. It's really good, except that whoever has been cooking there for the last couple weeks just decided to up the temperature like 1,000 degrees at a time. I was driving, you just said, I spoiled the next step. Oh, no! I never truly leave. I'm always lurking around. You pretty much are, which is lovely, and I appreciate it. Of course, you'd be surprised by this metallic body of mine. Before I do this, actually, we're gonna save, just in case I don't have a gift and it won't let us advance this quest, because that'll suck. However, I'm still me. Hope we get along like we did before. Yeah, we're gonna hang out.
Understood.
That's right. Talk to me about anything. Apparently they deliver. Oh, yeah, they do. That's how we got it. We got it from DoorDash. I almost got it tonight. That's so funny. Oh my gosh. Well, listen, they do have great stuff. Just be ready for a little kick. I released, wait, lots of advice, would that say? Yeah, different advice. Would you like to give Nekomaru a present? I would. Lev, welcome on in. Oh yes, we have been dealing with Nekomaru all night. It's new. How are you doing tonight, buddy? Hope you're keeping well. We're just figuring out, if we're doing friend time. No. Free time, excuse me. Friend time is a bot in the Discord. Which is also the worst thing ever. I don't know why we ever added that thing. It's awful. Oh, how many? That's a good question. Hold on. No. Hold on. That's not what I wanted to do. I don't know how many friendship points we have, Nekomaru. We have 3, so I need a 4-star. Oh, boy. All right. Let's hope. Hand it over. Hold on. So I need either a Ghost Stone, Century Potpourri, Hope's Peak Ring. I think I have the Hope's Peak Ring. Where is that? Unless I gave it to frickin' what's-his-face. Oh, don't I? Do I not have that? Oh, maybe not. No, I do not. Okay. Ghost Stone? What the crap is that? Do I have that? Oh, oh no, I don't have a coconut. That's one of his favorite. Earring of Crushed. Oh, I had the Spectre Ring, or another Hope. No, that was it. Male Cylinder? Was that one of the things you like? No, Infrared Thermometer. What is Men's Manima? That sounds like not a good thing. I'm very concerned by whatever that is. Oh, crap. I don't know if we have one. Another battle. Mini Wave Dissipators. Oh, no, guys. I don't think we have it. I don't think we have anything for him. Dang nabbit. Does he like... He likes Ramune. I don't think that's gonna work. Hold on. Let me check one more time. There's gotta be something in here I can give him. Earring of Crushed Evil, Silver Ring, Spectre Ring, another Hope Ficus Phantom, Millennium Prize Problems. Nope. Did I see prepackaged Orzoto anywhere? I don't think so. I think we're gonna get screwed over. Okay. We're gonna hope to high heavens that he's gonna be okay with a Ramune. I don't think he will be. I think he's gonna get mad. We have done awfully with these stinking... These things. This is razor you have. What's giving it to me? Oh, he didn't care! Thank God. I gotta be honest with you. I don't really understand, but... No worries. Everyone's like that at first. You don't have to be scared. I'm not gonna hurt you. Come on, lay down over there. Hold on, what are you talking about? I'm talking about it, obviously. You do want me to do it to you, right? No! I just wanted to ask what you do as a team manager. Jeez. Oh, that's what it was. Should have said so earlier. Oh, sorry, guys. I'm also getting a little congested, so I apologize that I'm like, if you sound like this tonight. Doing good. Hope you had a nice day. I did, actually. I had a very... I had a weird day, but like a good day. Like I just, not weird, I shouldn't say weird. I felt like I wanted to be super lazy, but I wasn't. But I was like, I was so lazy today, and I wasn't at all. But I was just sleepy. Sleepy is probably a better way to do it. I have to be at work earlier than usual tomorrow. We have a sales rep coming in, so it's bedtime for me. Bree, have a great day. I hope that everything with your sales rep goes well, and that you guys, you know, don't have any issues with all of that. Sleep well, sweet dreams, and we'll talk to you soon. Food mission was a success. Wonderful, Kim. Bet he fixes backs gloriously. You didn't let me...
So what I mean is...
Let's see. Basically, it's my job to take care of the athletes so they can give it their all. The technique varies for each sport, but every top athlete needs 3 essential things. Physical fitness, visual acuity, and willpower. If an athlete wishes to strengthen these 3 essentials, then it's my job to prepare a solid and effective training regimen for them. A lot of the science behind the training is based off principles of sports medicine. It's a real challenge to bring out the maximum potential of each individual athlete.
Hold on.
What? You look surprised. No, it's nothing. He gave such a serious answer. I don't really know what to say.
However...
What I told you just now is simply what every manager does. My special weapon is this finger. Oh, great. What's up with your finger? With the tips of these fingers, I can instantly relax tense muscles and promote maximum blood circulation. I can push out intravenous toxins like a waterfall and restore fatigue in an instant. As long as they're in my hands, each of my athletes can continue with their training and competitions. That's right, even up until they die! This is it! Truly, this original massage technique is my ultimate weapon. Ultimate weapon? He was referring to it as it in order to... Wow, that's really a hard sentence. He was referring to it as it in order to censor it? Nekmar, I know, Poos. I was like, I've been waiting this whole time for him to reveal this because I'm just like, what is happening with him? But now you understand why Akane's like, no, I really need you to keep doing that to me. Gods, I want it. You did call it Shifter. I remember that. You and maybe Tia, someone else did too, I think. Isn't it dangerous to keep training when your body's exhausted? Since you're not the one standing on the battlefield, it's understandable that you would think like that. For some people, forfeiting in the middle of a match is a greater loss than death. During my training, I even met a clan of warrior women in the mountains who had such feudal tendencies. How nostalgic. What? Like you said, it may be a world that I don't really understand, but at least now I understand how important you are to your athletes. Hey, Hajime.
That's awesome!
You know just what to say to put me in a good mood. How about I give you a super version of it right now?
No thanks. Afterward, though we kept getting a little too close to my personal space, I spent time with Nekomaru for a bit. He's such a dork. I love him, though. I do, like, you guys would maybe appreciate him more. And he's, like, a good guy. Like, that's why I'm, like, I'm more on the good side of neutral towards Nekomaru, because he's just, like, he's just a dork. He's just a dork. There should be more time for me to remember truly. Okay, great. We're gonna go find Sonia. I enjoy that they kept his eyebrows. I do, too. Those are important. I love that we're just, like, awkwardly been staring at Chiaki, apparently. Where is Sonia right now? If she's in a room, we would never find her. Nope. She is on the 3rd floor. Oh, great. Gonna go visit the Monokuma archive. Everybody get excited. Monokuma is big and dumb, and we love that. I mean, there's certainly nothing, like, there's nothing to get mad about with him. Oh, we should check in here, because I think there's a hidden Monokuma. Also, just to look at this nonsense. The good human being. Yes! About 15 more minutes. Oh, great! I was hoping, because I have my Genshin Daily Student Night. I'm not going to start wishing for Ayato until I'm with you all tomorrow, but still. I'm watching the clock. I'm sure you are. In the future, it may be necessary to know about the enemy. He's just chilling out everywhere. Here he is. Look at him. Isn't it great? I think that there is a Monokuma in here, but it's in, like, a weird place or something. Or, like, it blends in. Where is it? Because I think I missed this on my first time through. Is it this one, the decapitated thing? Does that count? Apparently not. Is it just one of the statues? Is it in the video? Oh, I didn't want the books. Worldwide bestseller, The 10 Killing Commandments. Oh, great. Monokuma's personal guide to success and happiness. That's what I want. Oh, no, it's this. It's right. He's right behind it. How do I get to that thing? Oh, I did. I was like, I know it's in here somewhere.
Are you serious?
Is this his control center? No, not particularly. Yeah, Kim, thank you. You caught it before I did. It doesn't... I mean, maybe it is. It doesn't seem to necessarily be that, but it could be. There's no, like, hatch or anything there, but maybe he learned his lesson the first time. Again, we're going to save before Sonia, who we are apparently 3 feet shorter than. We must find a way to escape this place. Yes, invite Sonia to hang out.
Well?
Hajime, let us search for clues once again. I spent time today searching for clues with Sonia. probably don't deserve it, but it looks like Sonia and I grew a little closer. I always feel bad for Hajime. Fun fact for chat, there's a secret scene with Takamaru doing it to Akane. It says fan service. There is? Wait, Nilo, what is the item you need to do that? Because I know, if you don't know this, in Danganronpa games, there are a bunch of optional scenes that you can only activate if you get a special item from the machines randomly before that point in the game. They're normally fan servicey, and I don't like that because, again, these are teenagers, but sure. Sonia. Oh, it has their choices on here. That would have been helpful. Actually, what level are we at with you? Hold on. I have to do the same thing with her. I should have done that before, because I already had to do this, Nekomaru, and I didn't learn my lesson. Oh, she's only at 2. She's fine. We can do pretty much anything. I didn't see... Oh, she loves Ramune. Gosh dang it. Oh, I can give her those brightly colored jeans. Apparently, she really, really likes them apple-bottom jeans and the boots with the fur.
Surprise!
Could this possibly be from the legend that has been passed down generation after generation?
Well?
Hajime, as I thought, you must be the person that I've been anticipating. I shall gladly take important care of this.
By the way, you're really good with words.
Of course.
I've done much studying, after all.
You speak really fluently.
Yes.
I do not know how many times I've seen I Will Arrest Your Eyes. When I arrived in Japan, the first thing I did was run across the
Spainzaka? I don't know what that is. I see. I don't really understand, though.
In my opinion, I believe the best Japanese dramas were
Well?
the ones aimed at women between the ages of 20 to 34, just before Japan's economic bubble burst. The trendiness, energy, quality, entertainment was truly at its zenith during this period.
I see.
It's no use.
Can't keep up with what she's saying at all. What the heck does she mean by bubble?
However...
Like all entertainment, Japanese dramas heavily reference their native culture. Because of this, slang expressions were often used, so there are some things foreigners may not understand. Hajime, if you're willing, would you train me?
Train? Of course I can teach you some things I understand, but...
Thank you very much. So for example, when lovers go on for a ski trip, they always end up trapped by a blizzard, right?
Oh gosh, Sonia, I love you.
In that situation, what do you call the ritual where they warm themselves up under a blanket while naked?
Well, that's not really a ritual, it's how should I put it? It's more like a cliche.
Oh, is that so? I certainly thought it was something that's known in my country as makongo.
Makongo?
It is a tradition in my country. According to tradition, lovers cannot become one until they show each other the makongos they have grown. It is too embarrassing, so please do not make me say it.
Embarrassing? What is a makongo anyway?
I cannot say. You will get a nosebleed.
Is it really that embarrassing? It seems the Novoselic Kingdom is filled with more mysteries than I thought. Guys, what do you think a makongo is? Oh gosh. Okay, that's fine. No, you didn't need to tell me. I'll look it up. Either Sonia is giant or Hajime is short. He is short compared to literally everyone else. It is insane. I mean, he's not actually, but how he walks, I don't know why. I would love to know, like, if the developers, I'm sure people have had to have asked them that, because it's very obvious that he is way short, except in Trials where he's taller than half of them. He had to give Soda some manga. Weird. And I really don't remember how it plays out. I've never heard... What a weird, random event. Like, how would you ever figure that out? That's such, like, trial and error. The rituals. The rituals. I know that they're intricate. Sonia, don't ever change. Just stay innocent. The fact that she learned all of her Japanese from J-dramas, I can't tell you how happy it makes me. It's so endearing. You're walking around on all fours. Lev, I think I'm gonna accept that headcanon. I think you're correct. I love that. Thank you for blessing us with that. Oh, we have more free time. Okay. Well, we had a couple other people win that. I don't remember who was the one that didn't get anything. I think it was maybe Gundam that didn't get any votes. I think it was Chiaki and Fuyuhiko that got it. We haven't spent a lot of time with Fuyuhiko, so let's see if we can do that with him. God only knows where he is. J-dramas slap. You know what's gonna be even better? The drama that you write, Poofs. It's gonna be so good. I don't know why I did that in a Valley Girl voice. I had to get in the Hajime who wears heels during the trials of big drama. These are the best. How did you guys think of these? These are my favorite things that anyone has said in my streams. Where did this come from? Oh my gosh, I love it. Both headcanons accepted. Jake, I hate you. Did everyone know Poofs is writing a drama? Well, she has been for a long time. It's gonna be so good, and you can catch a little sneak peek of it in our Discord. Under the writing promotion channel. You love me, and you know you would be lying to say otherwise. No, it's not Soda. I really don't want to talk to Soda right now. Goes to delete it. Don't you dare! As a teeny short person, I imagine a lot of people wear heels to be tall. That also makes sense. Oh, I don't know if I have anything with him. Hold on. System, yes please, save. And then what? Oh, we're at 1 with you. So, most of the secret seasons of this game have really cute images. Oh, well that's good to hear. I didn't know there were that many of them, to be honest. I think I've only gotten 1, and I don't even remember what it was. It was like really random. American Clacker, Potpourri, Lust, Setsugeka, Non-Alcoholic Wine, Risotto, we don't have that. Secret Wind Sword Book, oh crap, I don't know if I have any of these. Let's see. If not, we can just give him something random. Oh wait, we might have the American Clacker, hold on. American Clacker we do. I don't know why he likes that thing, but sure. Oh, I didn't see what he said. Something about there's not being windows.
Huh.
You wanna hang out with me? Man, you're pretty weird. Shut up, you're weird. I would like to give Fuyuhiko a present. I want to give him this great clacker that he apparently likes because he's 7. Where is it? There it is. You're giving that to me?
Damn right.
Huh. I guess I'll take it off your hands for now. Also, that is my favorite voice clip in this game. His damn right. It's just so Fuyuhiko, and when they use it, it's so good. I love it. My mom has a great pair of heeled boots that I've been borrowing so I could feel taller. How tall are you when you wear them, Kim? Hey, Fuyuhiko, how's that wound on your stomach doing?
Huh?
It's fine. Nothing to worry about. I thought you'd say that. You must have abnormally strong willpower to actually slice open your own stomach like that. Then again, you are the ultimate Yakuza. I just have Yakuza blood flowing in my veins. There's nothing strong about that. You know, I did some thinking about this when I was in the hospital. Like, maybe this is all a dream. I've been having these weird dreams lately. Shout out to the Kingdom Hearts. Oh, by the way, I didn't even say this. I'm wearing a Heartless sweatshirt because it's the Kingdom Hearts 20th anniversary, or it was yesterday or something. I can't really tell. So that was that reference. I had to sneak a Kingdom Hearts reference here at some point. How great would that be? Sorry. Obviously, you'd be thinking about that more than I would.
Well,
that's not true. I've seen plenty of people die up till now. As long as I'm burdened with the Kazuryu name, I'll always be dealing with a mountain of bodies. But you guys aren't like me. It's a sick joke to see students who live honest lives bumping each other off like this. This guy's always known violence and death. I see. He's used to it.
Huh.
Are you scared to talk to me? Huh?
Jeez.
There's no need to hide it. I'm used to being treated with caution by everyone.
Hey.
The world's a barbaric place, especially my world. Everyone I know tries to settle things with violence. You guys have different values than I do. My old man likes to say, predators are always stronger than their prey. He's a hothead. Even if it's just a minor argument, he'll come at you with everything he's got. And when him and my mom fight, she seriously tries to kill him. I would be terrified to meet his parents. Being a Yakuza means you can even kill the man you love to get your point across. I've been hearing stuff like that since before I was old enough to understand what's going on around me. That's a pretty outrageous home life. The worlds we both live in couldn't be more different. Right. There were a few times where I nearly got killed in the aftermath of my parents' fights. But whenever something like that happened, Pekka was always there by my side. I'm sorry. I made you remember something painful.
Huh?
What? You don't need to apologize for that, you strange punk. Still, I'm the rightful successor of the Kazuryu clan. I don't get overwhelmed very easily. By the time I was in the 2nd grade, I didn't cry even if I lost a fight. I see. Good for you.
Hey, bastard.
Good for me. Don't treat me like a kid. I don't really know what else to say to him. Anyway, it's not much, but I am starting to get to know Fuyuhiko a little better. True. None of them are spoilers. Oh, yeah. No, that's fine. Those are side missions. Maybe just put them as spoiler just in case anybody doesn't want to see them, but I want to see them, so. Imagine being able to walk in heels. I mean, I don't have any experience with that, but I imagine it's very difficult. I don't remember how tall those boots are, but my sister's about 5'4", and they put me around that height. Oh, okay, there you go. I like combat boots because they make me feel powerful and slightly tall. Amen. Oh no. Oh no, I ship it now. Hard-edged Yakuza boy learning to be soft by normal main character lad. I feel like they're like not super popular, but they definitely have people. They definitely have shippers. I'm trying to think. I mean, obviously he's mostly shipped with Pekko, and Hajime has other people that he's shipped with. I think Hajime just has a couple other really strong ships. One that is probably the most popular ship in all of Danganronpa. That might be beat out only by Naegiri, Kyoko, and Makoto from the first game. I don't actually know that. But I could see it, like, their personalities meshing well. I just can't see Hajime working in a Yakuza world. It's already 10 p.m. Just as I thought. I can't get a sense of what time it is when there are no Windows or Monokuma announcements. It's still a little early, but I should go back to my room. Alright, y'all. Well, that is a perfect place for us to call it for tonight, because we are just about to have to wrap up anyway. So we got a bunch of free time done. We actually got not as far into the chapters as I thought we would whatsoever. I kind of like the idea of Fuyuhiko and Chiaki. That definitely has shippers. Absolutely. Well, because even early on, they had, like, a couple moments where only, like, he would only react with her or respond to her. So it is very interesting. Where are we going to raid tonight? We can find someone playing Danganronpa 1 or earlier in 2. We can raid someone playing Pokemon Legends Arceus. We can raid someone playing Persona 5 Royal. Or we can raid someone playing... anybody else hanging around that I should probably go into their streams? We'll find, or like a new art person. Oh, I didn't mean to put art in all caps. Alright, 1 minute to choose where we're raiding. Yakuza Boy would def fall in love first and not know how to tell Hajime. Fuyuhiko, it wouldn't even matter who he fell in love with. That boy is never gonna be able to figure out how to to tell anybody that he actually likes them. Oh, you guys don't have to thank me. Thank you guys for being here, for hanging out, for being friends. I enjoyed talking. We had great combos tonight. Both, like, we had mostly fun and, like, ridiculous ones, and also for enduring the stupid. I wonder if Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower are the same tower for, like, 3 hours. I was like, I'm gonna punch everybody in the face. Yes, they're the same place. I was losing my mind. Alright, let me see. Looks like Art is winning, so I'm gonna go find some peeps. Also, Hillary, thank you for throwing the commands down already. I'll get to that in a hot second. By the way, guys, I'm so excited. I forgot to tell you. All of our new emotes are finally done. She just has to resize them, and then she's gonna send them to me, she's in the opposite time zone of me, so she said tomorrow, which means I probably will have them before stream tomorrow, so look forward to that. Can't wait for that. I can't wait to show you all of them. I hope you guys really like them. At least I hope so. You can never tell, but, you know, that's the goal. Alright. No, that's no. Ooh, wow, these are some scary... I was like, oh, look, VTubers, and that is a scary one. Oh my gosh, I've never seen scary VTubers before. Wow, lots of people doing, like, VTuber models and stuff tonight. That's really pretty. If anybody knows, like, an artist that they want to direct me to, I'm down for it. If not, I'm just gonna find someone, sorry. Wow, that's really pretty. Oh, I don't know who you are. Yeah, there we go. Cool, got it. How do I spell that? Cool. Alright, we're gonna raid. I do not know this person as always, so just a short disclaimer. If they're an awful human being, I am so sorry. But we're gonna raid them anyway. This is the Kansta, or Kansta, I don't honestly know. But they're doing some really pretty drawings, and it looks like they kind of remind me of Genshin a little bit. They might be Genshin, and I just don't know the characters. But anyway, y'all, thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. It has been an absolute delight, as always. We will be back with more Genshin tomorrow at Wednesday at 12 p.m. EST, and then again on Friday, 12 p.m. EST. Thursday night is Animal Crossing Happy Home Paradise. This Saturday is a very special stream from all of us. It is called Creativity. The first half is an artist showcase, and the second half is a creative therapy session where we're talking about how to overcome stagnation as an artist with our skill sets. So please tune into that 8 p.m. EST. I put a lot of work into that, and if not, there's still master posts and stuff that you can see afterwards. Keep an eye out for the new emotes happening tomorrow. If you are raiding with us today, if you are not subbed to the channel, copy the message with the little cats with sunglasses. If you are subbed to the channel, make sure that you copy the message with the Jack Skellington emotes. Y'all, I love you all very much. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. Until we get to adventure together again, go find a way to be heroic in your own communities. But for now, let's raid.
What? HomesteadHero, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. Hi. Homestead raid. Nice. Hello. Welcome. How was your stream? Kai Zainova, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the community. Welcome. Yeah, I hope you had a could stream. Streaming Danganronpa. Ah, Danganronpa. That's a wild series. I hope you had fun. Pleasure to meet you. Your drawings are beautiful. We were playing a murder mystery, so this is the perfect way to unwind. Thank you so much.